is what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night.
Hey everyone, and welcome along to Discovery Wrestling. We're back here in Edinburgh. I'm Randy Valentine, joined unfortunately by Darren T. Goss.
Yeah, Darren T. Goss, that's right, you got my name right, well done. Tell them what's happening tonight.
Well, tonight it is all about the Y division. We have got 4 tremendous competitors: Lewis Garvin, Ian Ambrose, Damian Daniels and Chris Sabin. We saw them last time in a fatal 4-way. Tonight is the start of the tournament to decide who will be the first ever Y division champion. And not only that, but these guys are going in blind. We don't know who they're going to be facing. They don't know who they're going to be facing.
Absolutely.
And speaking of people not knowing who they're going to be facing,
that's right, shut up. We got Joe Hendry, the global hero. He's got a hometown challenge. He's the local hero here in Edinburgh, and we're going to find out exactly tonight just who's going to answer this challenge. If anyone will, they're probably too scared.
Yeah. And speaking of the Y division, we're opening tonight's show with a tremendous 4-way. Danny Boy Rogers making his Discovery debut. He's going to be in there in an elimination with Martin Stallion. He's going to be in there with your pal Luke Sharp and Aspen Faith. Let's take it over the ring, baby.
It is the 4-way elimination. First to the ring, from Glasgow,
Sharp making his Discovery Wrestling debut in a 4-way Y Division elimination, because tonight it is all about the Y Division Championship with 4 men, 4 of the top talents in the world: Ian Ambrose, Lewis Garvin, Damian Daniels and Chris Sabin, put it all on the line in the semi-finals of the Y Division tournament. And you gotta think, Darren Goss, the 4 men involved in this next elimination match, they're gonna have their eyes on that prize too. Absolutely, without question. Everybody's going to be a part of this. The Y division is the hottest thing in wrestling right now. Everyone wants to be here. Everyone wants to be on this show. And Luke Sharp, oh, he's just great. I mean, you're one of his biggest promoters. Luke Sharp, the biggest self-promoter in British wrestling today. And he's going to have to contend with Martin Stallion, Aspen Faith and Danny Boy Rogers in a 4-way elimination. That is going to be hot to trot tonight, Gossy.
Oh, shut up, he's talking. That's just rude.
What? See, if you're so important, the crowd will be facing you, right?
As I said before, we're the biggest self-promoters. I was about to say, these Discovery fans, not big fans of Luke King Sharp.
Well, whatever, like their opinion matters anyway.
I think their opinion matters a lot.
It doesn't matter to me and it doesn't matter to Luke King Sharp.
Well, here we go. Another hot property in Scotland right now, all over the UK. There he is, Aspen Faith, all the way from Aberdeen. He's come all the way to Edinburgh to play his trade in this Y Division 4-way elimination match. I don't know if there's anyone in this match who's going to be able to match once with Luke King Sharp, but when it comes to technical ability, Aspen Faith has got it all in one pink and black package.
Well, I'm not putting anything, taking anything away. Oh, look out, he's got a hammer. He's got a hammer.
Yeah, Luke King Sharp.
He's got a chair.
He's got a lethal
Oh, it's kicking off already. We already got two people in the ring.
Tremendous wrestler, tremendous dancer as well. Look at the moves he had on him there.
Well, it's your awful.
Hey, I'm a...
Where's Luke King? Where's Luke King
Sharp?
Sharp?
I'm good.
Luke King Sharp, I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's all right.
Weighing 190 pounds, being accompanied by a lady Debbie Sharp, Martin Steiner!
Now I know, Randy Valentine, that you love Lady Debbie. You've got a secret attraction. Well, it's not really secret because everyone knows this just by the sound of your voice and how you can't stop talking about her.
I can't stop talking about the way that Martin Stallion, in my opinion, he has got the total package when it comes to technical ability, high flying ability. He's got the look, he's got the physique, he's chock full of charisma. Why he saddles himself, no pun intended, with Lady Debbie, I don't know. We saw the last Discovery event, he picked up the win.
Exactly. That's why he's associated with Lady Debbie, because he's picking up the win.
But he would have picked up the win without Lady Debbie's interference. In my opinion, Lady Debbie detracts from Martin Stallion's ability.
She is an inspirational leader. She's like Mahatma Gandhi.
In jodhpurs.
Well, it's
Mahatma Gandhi in jodhpurs.
It's a visual I don't need.
And knee-high boots. Really? That's where you're going with that? No. What bothers me is, this is a 4-way match where you're going to have 4 guys in an elimination match. Martin Stallion with Debbie Sharp, Lady Debbie, in his corner. Is that an unfair advantage going into this match?
Where's Luke King Sharp gone? I need to know where he is. Where's my...
Luke King Sharp, I just believe, I'm hearing from one of my people, he's in the back stroking his ego. And now here we go, the technical of technical wrestlers, one of the top guys in the country right now. The song says, oh, he gets knocked down, he gets right back up again. From Edinburgh, the hometown boy, Danny Boy Rogers. And in my opinion, this could be the guy that's going to walk away, not only because of his ability in the ring, not only because of the fact that he is bringing the fight to these other 3 guys, but the hometown crowd firmly going to be in Danny Boy Rogers' corner, and that makes a big difference when you're in that ring.
I disagree. I don't think it matters what these people say. What matters is who's going to win. And who's going to win is the person with the brains.
Well, you wouldn't know what difference it makes, because nobody's ever cheered for you, no one's ever supported you, no one's ever been behind you going, yeah, Gozzy, we think what you do is great. So you would know what difference that makes. But believe me, to these guys, it makes a tremendous difference. And while Danny Boy Rogers may be feeding off of their cheers, I've got to believe Luke King Sharp's going to be feeding off of their jeers. Doing a little warm up there.
I'm trying to listen to what he's saying.
It doesn't really matter what he's saying. It will be about Luke King Sharp and about how great he is. But this match is going to show.
Now you've upset him.
It's just he's getting warmed up. He's getting ready to go. He doesn't want to stretch anything. He doesn't want to pull a hammy.
Well, what's wrong with that? The guy, he knows what he's doing. He's very, very smart for somebody of his age.
It's mind games is what it is. It's silliness and it's
Well, that's what
nonsense.
it's all
and
about,
it's
Randy
trying to put
Valentine.
guys not in the Y division. The Y
It's a
division is
human
all
game
about
of
technical
chess.
ability.
It's a human game of chess. Now remember, there's 2 people start off each match. There's only 2 people in the ring. at a time. I thought I'd say that because you wouldn't know that, Randy Valentine.
I was well
'cause
aware
you
of
don't
that.
do your research.
I was well aware. I have done lots of research. For example, were you aware of the fact that Danny Boy Rogers is an actual trained medical doctor? That man saves lives.
Of course I was. I know all these things.
He saves lives outside of the ring. In the ring, I think he could end lives. He will at least end careers if he gets the chance.
You know, and that's oh my God.
Nice tie up there, and there's the power of Martin Stallion
without
overlooking Sharp.
Without question, Martin Stallion is a powerful specimen.
He
I mean,
is.
just look at the guy.
But,
Oh, look at this, there's a problem, there's a problem. I think she came on to looking sharp. She may have.
You're trying to insinuate that Lady Debbie is more interested in
I
looking
can
sharp
understand.
than in Martin Stallion?
Well, the problem is looking sharp. Obviously, is such an irresistible person to women. He's people's mother's favourite wrestler. You know, that's what the guy always says.
After you say
hear
how
what he said?
irresistible he is, I'm a little bit nervous sitting this close to you now. Oh, there we go. Oh, Blue King firing in and a big clothesline. And now a kick to the back of the leg of Martin Stallion. Now straight away going to work
Oh,
with the legs.
beautiful.
And a kick to the head. I mean, looking sharp, he is quick. He is quick as a cat on a hot tin roof.
Well, he'll use that
Comes
speed,
up.
he'll use that agility, and he'll use his brain to get out when he needs to.
He used his speed and agility to get his way out of the ring and tag Danny Boy Rogers in, and now we've got power against power, we've got muscle against muscle, technical against technical. This is, on paper, I couldn't pick who's coming out of this one on top. Oh, speaking of coming out, Martin
That was a
Stallion
plan.
coming out of the ring.
That was a plan. That was a plan by Lady Debbie. You could see she orchestrated that. Cool things down, calm it down. As for Faith now in the ring with Danny Boy Rogers. Now, you know, you mentioned something, and I'm going to talk about this, Randy Valentine. You mentioned the fact that Danny Boy Rogers, obviously he's a doctor. You said that. Now, he knows the human body. He knows where to hurt a person on the anatomy, and that is dangerous for these other individuals in this match, and that worries me, quite frankly.
As well it should worry the other three individuals in this match.
Well, it's an unfair advantage.
It's not an unfair
It's an
advantage.
unfair
The man plies his trade. He knows what to do in there. He knows how to pick a body apart. He knows the pressure points. He knows how to work muscles, how to break bones. If he knows how to heal them, he knows how to break them.
Exactly, it's an unfair advantage.
It's not an unfair advantage. It's what he brings. So you're telling me that Danny Boy Rogers and his knowledge of the human anatomy is an unfair advantage, whereas that jodhpur wearing
Here we go.
Jezebel
Your
is not an
obsession,
unfair
your
advantage?
obsession, your physical attraction to a Lady Debbie, well, I can obviously understand it, is disturbing. You could be her grandfather.
You know, when I first heard about this match, when I saw the four guys that were going to be, I'm going to just completely brush your grandfather remark under the table. I'm not going to dignify that with
You
a
leave my
response.
grandfather's remarks out of this.
When I first heard about this match and I saw on paper who was going to be involved, one of the things I was most looking forward to was Danny Boy Rogers and Martin Stallion going toe-to-toe in the ring. And when that happened, when Danny Boy Rogers was tagged in and Martin Stallion stood there, he took Lady Debbie's advice and he hightailed out of the ring and tagged in Aspen Faith.
And what's wrong with that?
It's depriving these
Oh,
fans.
you wanted to see something,
I
so
wanted
why
to see
didn't happen?
competition.
You
I
see
thought Martin
competition.
Stallion was all about competition. Debbie doesn't bring competition out in Martin
That's what
Stallion.
it is, it's pacing. Like in American football, in the NFL, they have timeouts, they pace themselves.
There are no timeouts in
There
wrestling.
is in
Come
this
on
match because
now.
you only need two people in the ring at one time.
Look at those
You're
stiff
just-
kicks to the ribs. Taking the air out of Aspen Faith there. Oh, beautiful agility by Danny Boy Rogers and takes down Aspen Faith.
What power there, skill.
Ducks under it. Oh, beautiful
beautiful.
flying head scissors there. Once again, Aspen Faith down and bailing out of the ring, and Danny Boy Rogers
Well-
standing tall in his hometown of Edinburgh. Huge drop kick taking Aspen Faith down again.
Stallion,
Oh!
Stallion, brilliant.
Stallion from behind. Now, I didn't see any
It's
legal
about,
tags,
it's
so
about
I
picking
don't
your
know.
opponent. He went out the ring, you can do that.
I think you're making up the rules as you go along.
Oh
Looks like, and there we go now, Danny Boy Rogers
Oh, I
taking
think he's hurt.
Martin Stallion out of the ring.
Somebody
Well,
needs to check on him.
if he's hurt, then Lady Debbie should be over checking on him.
She is over there checking on him.
Oh, wait a minute!
This is
Somebody
trouble.
should be checking on Danny Boy Rogers and oh! I
that was
thought he
close.
was going to fly.
I thought he was gonna go
I thought
over
he
the
was
top
gonna fly.
rope
Wait a
at the
minute!
last minute, he didn't.
Wait a minute!
Oh,
Look
wait a
at
minute.
Sharp! Oh!
Oh, what an incredible move.
That was tremendous. Looking Sharp trying to get the upper hand on an unsuspected Danny Boy Rogers, but Danny Boy saw it coming and threw him straight through those ropes down, crashing to the floor. And now three guys out on the outside. And as I've said before, Danny Boy Rogers standing tall in the centre of that ring.
This doesn't look good. We saw at the last show there was a 4-way elimination match. We're seeing similar high action here.
The Y division
Are they gonna watch out?
four-way.
Here we go.
The high there,
God.
tremendous. And he's up. Rogers is up and standing tall, baby.
I can't see. Where are my people? I need them to check on Luke King Sharp. Is he okay?
Oh, your people will be away doing goodness knows what right now.
Oh, I don't know where they are.
Sleazy
They're fine.
shenanigans knowing your people. Oh, look at this. Rogers heading up to the top. He's up on top. Aspen Faith unaware.
Look out, look out, look out.
On the
Time
top
to
of
move.
his body. 2 and
Oh, that was close. Wow, that was close. I thought he had him,
Wow.
Andy Valentine. Wow.
And you've got to think, whoever comes out of this match on top, that's got to mean big things for them in the Y division coming
Oh,
ahead.
absolutely, absolutely. I'll never dispute that. I mean, tonight we've got the semi-finals and semi-finals even. I'm talking American and Welsh and British and English, but I've never talked
You're
Scottish.
all over the place. I don't blame you when the action's this hot. It's easy.
Great tag.
Oh,
There's a tag. You wanted a tag. There's a
Seeking
tag
Luke
from
King
the
is up
smartest
on
wrestler
top.
in the ring.
He's up on top. And here we
Oh,
go.
there we
The
go.
5-star sharp splash.
The
2 and
five-star shot first. That
oh.
was 3. Oh, he's jobbed out, Church.
2 and Aspen Faith barely managing to kick out there. And
See, now you've upset him.
Luke King, I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. But he is, I will admit, he is very upset.
He needs to calm down. He needs to calm. I understand.
He's going to bust.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
And he missed.
Oh, Lou.
He went for the slick kick and missed it, and now a duck under the clothesline.
Oh, there we go,
he got it that time. Connected
Got it.
square in the
Finish.
jaw.
Come on, ref.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. That was 3.
So close, so close. And of course, we got to remind people at home, this is an elimination match. And Aspen Faith with the roll up. 2, 3.
Oh, no.
And you pick your
He
mind.
advertised. He pulled the guy's side.
Luke King Sharp is gone. Luke King Sharp is out of the match, and he's starting to undress.
Oh, this
with
is
anger.
good. He's going after Lady
Wait a minute.
Debbie.
He seems to play
He
like
says that's not what he's saying. Oh, Debbie got a lunch. He wish he had a horse now. Oh, he's got
Luke King Sharp
it.
in the ring. We've got action outside the ring. We've got action
Oh, I
inside
don't know
the
what
ring.
to watch. Oh, this is a travesty. Martin Stallion's getting kicked, losing Sharp.
Billy
Well, he
gets
just
his
gave him the
feet.
beef a victory,
Wait a minute, Martin Stallion, he took off
He's gone
after
to
Luke
the
King
back.
Sharp.
which leaves Aspen Faith and Danny Boy
So he's-
Rogers now. What a chop. He could have him here ready on time.
Oh, no.
Only one.
And Aspen Faith being...
Oh, that's a shame for this crowd. That's a shame that you're not going to have Luke King Sharp here. Do you realise how upset the women are in this audience tonight?
They don't look very upset.
They are in stunned
They
silence.
look fine. They've still got Rogers, they've still got Stein, they've still got Faith, they've still got plenty to look at.
It's grief they're dealing with. They're dealing with grief that Luke King Sharp isn't here anymore.
I have never seen anyone smile in grief. And wait a minute, Martin Stallion is up on the top here. Comes flying up with a beautiful elbow.
Oh, he could
driving
have
the
it.
elbow right into the sternum and 2 and no. Rogers gets the shoulder up.
And you've got to say as well, Martin Stallion, he is a tremendous physical specimen. When he's dropping an elbow down, there's a lot of muscle
Beautiful
there.
fisherman's.
Oh, the heading flag.
2.
No. Oh, it was only a 2.
Didn't quite get the fingers locked there, and Rogers managing to kick out. Now this is where the elimination, the tagging in and out, this is where it comes into play, because whoever's on the outside is getting to rest. They will be the most rested man in the match, while the 2 men inside knocking one another around that
Well, you
ring.
see Stallion's outside the ring. This is because of Lady Debbie Sharp. She's advised him what best.
Big time
Nice
suplex
close over.
Buttes. 2. Rogers getting the shoulder up, and Rogers is having to work hard here. It looks to me like there's some kind of relationship, some kind of companionship being built up here between a partnership with Martin Stallion and Aspen Faith.
Which is fine, it's smart. Take out the one guy. These 2 guys are guaranteed to go through to the end.
Well, they're guaranteed to go through at the end, but there can only be one winner.
Well, there'll only be one winner, but it'll be one of those 2.
That's the. Well,
This is Lady Debbie's masterpiece.
I wouldn't write off Danny Boy Rogers anytime soon. Now being sent off by both men. Up and over.
Oh!
Straight up over the rope. Oh! Like I
What just
said,
happened? I've never seen that before.
what just happened was Danny Boy Rogers fights. Danny Boy Rogers knows how to fight. He
scoop
knows
slam.
where he is at all times. Aspen Faith, split-legged moonsault. He's over. He gets it. 1, 2, 3.
He got it. He got it, Randy Valentine.
And here we go! Here we go! This is what I wanted to
this is
see!
going to plan.
This is what I wanted to see!
Nail him, nail him,
Martin Stallion, Danny Boy
Nail him,
Rogers,
nail him.
1-on-1!
This is what the people here have paid to see. This is what the people here want to see, and this is what the Y division is all about. Rogers, Stallion going toe-to-toe in that ring. Now, I know Rogers has lost a lot because he's had these two guys working over him. But never count him out, never count him out. Not as long as he's got these fans in support of him. He's in front of his hometown crowd. He's hungry. It's his debut in Discovery Wrestling. It's his debut in the Y division. He wants to make a name for himself. Springing off the wrong
Spinebuster! He caught him! He's got him! 2, 3! Oh, come on, that was 3!
Martin Stallion can't believe, and
Lady
I
Debbie.
can't believe.
Look how
what Rogers kicked
upset
out.
Lady Debbie is! Oh, look out!
Oh, wait a minute now. Martin Stallion, he's getting
He
riled
needs
up.
to keep
He's
his
getting
cool.
psyched up.
Luke King Sharp did this earlier and it didn't work well for him. He lost focus momentarily, which was an unwise move.
Is he going to set him up for this brainbuster? It looks like it. Stallion
got
trying
him
to
up,
no! Danny Boy Rogers up and over to the back with a kick to the midsection. Rogers up there.
Oh,
What a stiff kick to the head. Over for the cover now. And 2 and
2, 22,
oh, Lady Debbie.
2.
What is Lady Debbie doing up on that apron?
He kicked him in the head. She's not happy about that. It's something that's legal.
She's got no place now. Rogers unaware of it.
Roger.
Oh, no!
Oh, he knocked him out.
I'll be surprised if Martin Stallion has any teeth left after that. Big bolt splash. 2, 3, and there we go! Danny Boy Rogers picking up his first victory here in Discovery Wrestling, here in a Y Division 4-way elimination.
Well, I didn't think he'd do it. I didn't think he'd do it.
That was amazing.
I'll say Randy Valentine, that's impressive.
Lady Debbie in the ring now. What's going on here?
Good. He went to hit Lady Debbie. She had to defend
He did
her.
not.
He was
Danny
going
Boy
to strike
Rogers
her.
was going to do nothing.
He was going to strike her.
Danny Boy Rogers is a gentleman. He would never have stuck a lady. But Martin Stallion, on the other hand,
There you go.
grabbing that loaded crop and cracking Danny Boy Rogers in the back
That's
of
all
the
right.
neck.
The match was over.
Oh, so that's all right.
Of course it is.
If the match is over, then this is assault. Is what this
Watch it,
is.
watch it.
He's got him out. He hits him with the
Oh.
brainbuster. Oh,
There you go. Good.
Laying out Rogers with that fisherman's brainbuster. It makes no difference. It makes no difference. It's a big W in the win column there for Rogers.
Whoa, what the hell?
Wait a minute.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, Randy Valentine, I remember this music.
Where we've heard this music before. This is the mystery man. Came out and attacked Ian Ambrose.
Oh no,
Last
oh no. You know it's deviation.
It's deviation.
It's deviation, Randy Valentine. This guy gives me the creeps.
And Martin Stallion right now, he's acting psyched. He's acting like he's ready for a fight. But in my opinion, Martin Stallion should be getting the hell out of the ring. Lady Debbie should be getting out of the ring. Those guys are not safe.
Oh, he's on the ring apron.
Those guys are not safe.
Run.
Get over there. Stallion comes in.
Oh my God! Oh, this isn't good. Stallion needs to get out of the ring.
Deviation now. Stallion up. Oh, hits him with a huge power slam.
God, look at the strength of that guy.
Oh, there's the claw.
Oh, the mandible
There's the
claw.
claw.
Oh, this is not good.
It
This
is
is
not
what happened
good.
to Ian Ambrose
Stunned
before.
silence from the crowd here. He's got Stallion set
What
up.
on earth?
He's got him up.
Oh, this isn't good for Stallion.
Oh, rams him into that corner. Dragging Stallion back
Lady
into
Debbie
the
is
ring.
upset. I don't blame her.
And he's warming up the claw.
Oh no!
He's
oh,
warming
no.
up the claw.
Oh God! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh what? Oh no!
Who is this guy?
What? What is? Oh, Lady Debbie, get up the ring! Oh, I don't like this.
I
This
don't like
is
it at all.
freaking
Why
me
is
out.
Martin Stallion
Run!
using Lady Debbie for protection?
No!
No! He's got Rogers!
He's got Rogers! Oh God! Oh, this isn't good. The mandible glories just
Deviation will just
squeezing down on
attack
him.
anybody.
Oh wow!
He'll just go for anybody.
Oh, this guy doesn't care.
I know, come on, we need the referee
somebody,
to get in
yeah,
there.
some-
We need somebody to get Deviation off Rogers right now.
Well, who's gonna stop this guy?
You could. Do you want to?
Oh, I'm not going up. I'm busy here. I would obviously, but I need it here.
I don't think you're doing that much. I think you could go in there and look at that. Look at the claw.
Oh God!
Look at the guy. Look at the.
You know what? I've got a little task for you or your minions for the next Discovery event. Let's try and get a one. I didn't even know Deviation was in the building. I don't know where he comes from. I don't know anything about him.
Well, if anyone can do it, I can do it.
What worries me, or what should be worrying anyone in the back, is that so far he's attacked Tina Ambrose, he's attacked Pat the Stallion, he's attacked Danny Boy Rogers. He's the Y division. What Deviation has set his sights on.
You know, you bring up a good point, Randy Valentine, and that's very, very rare for you.
We yet to see Deviation in a sanctioned match.
Absolutely.
He's just appeared. I don't know if he's part of the roster. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know when he arrives. I don't know when he leaves.
Well, who's going to tell him to go if he
He's
turns
creepy
up
as
here?
all hell, is all I know.
Wow, I'm glad he's gone. I don't like that guy. He really, really freaks me out.
Oh, there's not many people that, you know, you can fill a phone book with a number of people you don't like.
Scheduled for introducing first, from
Wow. Well, we go from the Y division to the heavy division. We go from high flying to hard hitting. And here comes, as the announcer said, all the way from Hendry, the 240-pound, 6'1" DJ Rage. Oh yeah, mountain of muscle there, mountain of muscle. But he's going in there with the Iron Man, Mighty Joe Coffey.
And let's not forget at the last Discovery show, Joe Coffey, Mike Mondo. What an incredible match.
Who can't forget that? That was a tremendous matchup that cemented Joe Coffey as one of the heavyweights in the Discovery Wrestling.
Without question.
Tonight he has TJ Rage, another Discovery debut here. TJ Rage making his Discovery debut. Let's see how Joe Coffey gets on against this mountain of muscle.
Well, I can tell you, Randy Valentine, TJ Rage would have studied that match with Mike Mondo and Joe Coffey, so he knows what Joe Coffey can do. The question is, does Joe Coffey know what TJ Rage can do?
Oh, no way! Joe Coffey is no slouch. He knows how to study, he knows how to do his homework ahead of a match. He'll know what to look for, he'll know what to scout, he'll know to be ready, he'll be ready for the power slam, he'll be ready for the spear, he'll be ready for the roller rage, he'll be ready for the huge ovation that these Discovery fans give Joe Coffey when he comes through that cut.
The crowd is electric here, Mike.
Oh, the crowd are red hot here, baby. As they always are at Discovery.
Here he comes.
Joe Coffey keeping him waiting, he always does. As I've said, he is a student of the game. He knows what he's doing, he knows how to work it in the ring, he knows how to work the guys' heads in the ring. Building the anticipation here.
You know what he's doing? He's trying to get inside the head of TJ Rage. So the question is,
That's what I just said.
is TJ Rage
You don't
going to let
listen to
him?
me.
I'm not listening to you. I'm watching to see what Joe Coffey
There he
is.
goes! There he goes! The war paint is on! The head is done! The chest is thumping!
Oh, he's
We're
in
ready to
the-
go! The Iron Man! Joe Coffey! Oh aye, baby!
Joe Coffey is a beast. There is no question in that. But as I say, TJ Rage, a known commodity here in Discovery Wrestling.
No, as I've said, yeah, making his debut. He debuted in wrestling 2007. He's been around for a good number of years. Trained under Lionheart, trained under Kid Fight. This guy knows what he's doing in the ring. He's been an accomplished tag team wrestler. He's one hell of a brawler. You want to know more about TJ Rage? You can follow him on the old Twitter thing at TJ Rage UK. Just the same as if you want to follow Mighty Joe Coffey, he's at Joe _, or whatever that little line thing is.
Yeah, it's an
Coffey.
underscore, dummy.
Yeah, it's like
Well
the drink
done.
but not spelt the same. I don't know about Twitter. What I do know is that this is going to be one hell of a match. This is going to be power against power. This is going to be like when you watch those wildlife documentaries. You know when you see the same big bull seals crashing into one another?
Absolutely.
That was bull seals I said this time, bull seals.
Makes a change.
Yeah, we got the PG audience, baby. There we go, the crowd. They know what Joe likes to hear. TJ Rage doesn't want to hear it. TJ Rage doesn't want to hear it.
And of course, I've already spoken about TJ Rage, made his debut in 2007, he's been around for 8 years. 2009 for Joe Coffey, he's been around the wrestling game for a good number of years now. He's built up a hell of a reputation for himself, not just himself, but with his brother Mark.
Absolutely.
They were one of the most, if not the most dominant tag team in British wrestling.
Look at them. Both brothers are very similar in size, and there's so much strength there.
Yep.
It's absolutely incredible.
Nothing but strength, nothing but muscle. Well, I say nothing but muscle, that's not fair, because as we saw last time in the main event with Mike Mondo, Joe Coffey is willing to put his body on the line, throw himself through the ropes, over the ropes, around the ring.
Question. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying TJ Rage, you don't know what he's going to do here.
No, we don't. Unknown commodity, much like Deviation was.
I'd rather not mention the guy's name. He might hear you talking about him.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy. I wouldn't say anything bad about these guys in the ring either. If I did, I would say it was you that said it.
Oh, I never say anything bad about anyone. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah. You're one of the most personable
Look at this
people
now.
I've
These
ever
are
met.
two huge guys. Test of strength. I love this. Look at these two guys just pushing against each
This is
other.
what I've said. This is a force of nature right now. This is just two big mountains of muscle colliding with one another. Nobody wanting to give an inch here.
It's like just car crashes happening repeatedly here as they both impact each other's bodies.
There we go. Rage has got Coffey down though. But no,
Going
Coffey's
down.
fighting back up.
He's getting back up. I'll
Coffey's
give him that.
trying hard to fight back up. I don't know if he can. He has.
He is.
He's back to his
on there,
feet.
but
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Got to push him over. The strength here.
Rage is bringing him down.
Look at
and-
the bridge. Look at that.
The strain on the back of Coffey right now. Tremendous at all. There we go, TJ Rage grabbing the head of Coffey. Is Coffey trying to get Rage off the ground? Sends Rage off the ropes.
Oh.
A big shoulder block. Nobody moves.
Nobody moves.
Nobody moves. The ring moved, but no bodies moved.
Oh, he's telling him to go now. He's just
Send him
telling
off.
him
This
to
is-
try it.
This is just a big old spitting contest right now between
You know what
two
this is
muscular
doing?
men.
This is making Coffey angrier. This is making
You
Coffey
think?
angrier.
Can he get any angrier? I mean, that
Oh,
guy
yeah,
gets
you've
himself
seen
psyched up
nothing yet.
before he hits through the
You've
curtain.
seen nothing yet.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, watch out.
There's the speed and no.
Oh, use
Call
the brains. There
there
you go.
by TJ Rage.
Oh, look at what that.
Oh, what a huge shoulder
Oh,
block.
that took him down.
Indeed it did. And TJ Rage is reeling in the corner now.
See, I told you he's angry. He's not happy. This is not looking good for TJ Rage.
It's the corner,
Look
comes
out.
flying back in with a
Oh.
huge splash in the corner. Driving the wind out of TJ Rage.
Oh, again.
Scoots
got him up.
He's got him up and punts him down
the
hard.
strength.
Oh, that's one thing you don't have to question in either of these guys. Strength
Absolutely.
with a capital S.
So much power, so much force. Both men showing.
And now, wait a minute. Coffey getting fired up in the corner, up on that second rope. TJ Rage comes firing in. Oh! Coffey up and over. Oh! And a huge back elbow taking him down to the mat.
That was
This
smart.
is tremendous.
That was smart. He's gonna. He could have a.
This is a good showing here.
You
from
can't
TJ
tell,
Rage. in
You
his
see one of those
Discovery
shots
debut.
like that, but these guys are so big that could be enough to knock someone silly and get that surprise 3 count.
Well, that's exactly the thing when you're
oh, look
talking
at
about
that headbutt.
two guys this size. What may be a slight thing in any other match, when you're getting walloped by TJ Rage or you're getting walloped by Joe Coffey, you're going to feel that. That could be a match ender right there.
Without question, Joe Coffey there. I've got to bring attention to it.
Oh, wait a minute now, though. Flagrant breaking of the rules.
Well,
there.
it's not. He had a 5 count.
Still, I like to see a bit of sportsmanship. You know what I mean? I don't think there was any need for TJ Rage to go there that early, choking him with a foot. I'd like to say, Joe Coffey, when he gets angry, that's when he's his most dangerous.
Oh,
so
without
is it the
question.
little tricks like that? Oh, a huge leg drop to the throat.
But that's right to the throat. That could be it. That could
Well,
finish him.
already working that throat with his boot in the corner. Now dropping that big, heavy leg. But there's the
shots.
anger of Coffey.
It is the anger.
It keeps that adrenaline going.
But you could see there has been some input here by TJ. He has worn down Coffey a bit here.
Hey, I'm impressed. It's been a lot of TJ
Go
so
through.
far, but wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, which...
It's time
Coffey
up.
trying-
No, he kicked out
oh.
again. The strength of TJ Ray's. I'm impressed with this guy. Oh,
Well,
nice job. Without a tough.
You'd be impressed with anyone. The Discovery Wrestling. The roster ain't got no slouches on it, man.
Oh, absolutely, without question.
Coffee in the corner now, and Rage going after the midsection, driving that air out of Coffee.
You know what I liked? I liked when he was choking him.
Well, you would.
I like that.
You love the bondage.
It's not like that.
That's not what I've heard.
Like 50 Shades
Oh,
of
look
Grey.
at this. Look at this. TJ Rage now flaunting himself at the crowd.
Coffee is hurt.
Coffee's
Coffee
down.
is hurt.
Coffee's down.
This guy's pushing that. You see what he's trying to do here? He's trying to dislocate that shoulder.
Picking him apart.
He could do it. I mean, this guy is, I keep harping on about it, but it's strength. And that plays such a big part in these matches.
Well, going into this match, I didn't know a whole lot. I did what homework I could on TJ Rage. I found out what I could. It wasn't much, no.
Whether with your
you know I
intelligence.
struggle with reading and any words that are bigger than
And
5
writing and
letters.
talking.
But one of the things I did, he's an accomplished brawler. TJ Rage is a brawler. But I've been seeing some good technical skill from him here. I've seen him picking a body apart. Oh, wait a minute! Out of nowhere! Still, the back elbow. And now here we go. Coffee up under the top rope. It comes right off with a crossbody.
Good God, you've got to be impressed with the agility
Didn't
of Joe
go for the
Coffey.
cover though. Didn't go for the cover.
He's hurt from earlier. This match has taken its toll on both
Could have
guys.
cost him. That could have cost him.
You say that? I think he may have injured his ribs. There may be some internal pain there.
Well, that plays right into TJ Rage's game. He loves that big power slam. He loves that
TJ
big
Rage needs
spear.
to get on if he wants to.
Oh
no!
Joe Coffey just stepped up
again!
The look on TJ Rage's face said it all.
And
another
again!
big splash. And it looks like Rage is out on his feet. Coffee
out, here he
up
comes.
and up and a huge
Oh.
bulldog. Oh!
Oh, this could be it.
2 and 3. Oh! I don't know how Rage managed to kick out of that. His head
Oh, look
is
at the face of
driven
Coffey. Look at
hard.
the expression of Coffey.
Oh.
The wall point is,
It's beautiful.
is coming off. But that's because this match has taken its toll. Randy Valentine, this isn't good.
Oh, here we
you
go.
know what's
Here's
coming.
this
You
dead
know what's
left.
coming.
Oh, and so
it's
did
smart. He's gotta get out of it.
Rage.
He's gotta get out
So
of
did
it.
Rage.
Get the ropes. There you go. Roll through. See, use his
Wait a
brain.
minute, no, Coffee's up and he went for the
Oh, he
discus
missed the
lariat.
discus
No.
lariat.
Rage,
Belly to belly.
once again, driving the air, working on that
You
body,
see,
working
I
on the
said
ribs.
earlier on, he hurt himself inside. Look at him now, Randy Valentine. As usual, I was right.
Well, time will tell on that one.
He needs to carry on doing that, though. He needs to carry on.
He needs to keep working on it, and
This will
he
show
will
now,
with this.
suplex.
Oh, wow.
Smart again, working on the body.
Using the
I love
ropes
it.
for that corkscrew suplex there.
Could be it.
Two count only.
But Coffey is losing that strength he had earlier on. This could be it for him. This could be it.
I'm not denying that as the match goes on, Coffey will lose strength, but one thing he will never lose is passion. He'll never lose his drive, and Coffey will kick out over and over again, time and time again. He will find a way to get those shoulders up. Look up! Look at that! Beautiful backdrop!
High
And
Coffey
now-
gets.
Wait a minute!
the
What's
hell?
that? What's that?
He just somebody
Who
threw
had
him
that?
a weight belt.
What's
Put
going
this
on
weight
there?
belt on.
Oh, wait a minute!
no,
There's
no,
a
no,
dead
no,
lift
no.
German suplex! Oh, there's a huge clothesline, and down goes Rage. 1, 2,
Out. Oh, I have no idea how he managed to kick out of that.
no! Here we
watch it,
go.
watch it, watch
He's
it.
off the ropes under lariat. Clothesline connects. That's how he ended Mondo. 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. You can count to 100. TJ Rage was not getting up from that huge lariat.
Words can do no justice to the impact of that lariat.
Oh, God. Once you sit watching that at home, you've got no idea. I can feel the impact of that staying all the way back here on commentary. I don't want to think how TJ Rage is going to feel tomorrow. Wow.
A fan in the crowd.
What the?
A fan in the crowd threw in that belt. I don't know what happened.
The belt says it all. No mercy. And no mercy was shown to TJ Rage. Oh, we saw Danny Boy Rogers pick up a win in his Discovery debut. Unfortunately, the same could not be said for TJ Rage tonight. Joe Coffey continuing this dominant streak he's building. The heavyweight of Discovery Wrestling.
I said at the end of the last show, as much as I didn't like it, with Mike Mondo being a personal friend of mine, I said I didn't like it, but Joe Coffey, stood atop the Discovery roster. And tonight is no different. He's shown his dominance against
Look
TJ
at the
Rage.
energy that Joe Coffey still has after that tremendous match. He's still fired up. I think he a strong one,
There's nothing
baby.
stopping you.
I'm retired.
Oh, here we go, another great introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, our front match here this evening is the Hometown Challenge match.
Oh, it's true.
This is World War
Now, we spoke about this on the outset of the show. Joe Hendry, we don't know who he's going to be facing here tonight, but he feels he is unbeatable in Edinburgh.
This is Joe Hendry, the global hero. And do you know what I'm going to do now, Randy Valentine? This is a treat for you. One of your favourite things, a hashtag. I got a hashtag for you. Hashtag Hometown Open Challenge Hero.
All one word?
All one word.
It's going to this little underscore thing,
It's
isn't it?
always know when to score things.
There he is. And well, the Edinburgh crowd here.
And he is the global
Loving the
hero, the
appearance.
hometown boy.
Wow! Joe Hendry, I don't know. He looks like he's even more muscular than the last time we saw him here. He was teaming with Barry Scuttle, but if you ask him, he did all the work in defeating Prime Time right here in Discovery Wrestling. The debut show, the debut for Discovery Wrestling for Joe Hendry.
You know, yeah, that's what happened. I remember that. That's the global hero. He's a Russian hero.
Is Russia not part of the globe? I think that comes under the category of global hero.
Don't contradict me.
When crime time came to town, I proved that crime does not pay because Joe beat both of them so bad, so very bad, and all by himself. Please applaud for your local hero right now.
There we go.
See?
I think you should stand.
He thinks he did it all himself. He thinks that Matty Squirrel had nothing to do with it.
I have come to the very logical conclusion that Joe Hendry cannot be beaten in his hometown of Edinburgh.
It's true.
So, therefore, I gave a challenge to anyone in the world of professional wrestling or sports, I may add, to make their way to my hometown and take on Joe Hendry!
Did you accept the challenge, Goss? Are
Disrespect.
you
What the hell?
What on earth is this?
Is that Henry? You got my thanks, mate. Go on, son. I'll deal with you. I'm in Edinburgh. But I've got 3 news. Damo. Give it to him, Damo.
The Wellstone Raider there.
The Wellstone Raider? Is he?
Hang on, I'm confused. What is happening?
Well, for a second there, I thought the Wellstone Warrior, or whatever his name is, I thought he was going to be coming out here and fighting.
You're excited, Randy Valentine.
I know nothing about it. I know nothing about the internet celebrities.
Wellstone Raider came up. You know, I didn't expect anyone to answer Joe Hendry's challenge.
Oh, you didn't expect Damien O'Connor.
Demo.
Wow. Big Demo beats Big Trouble, and the undefeated Edinburgh star may be about to be defeated right here. Well, Joe Hendry, after making an open challenge, now seems to be a little bit upset over who's answered. The Belfast, the beast of Belfast, Damien O'Connor.
Are we really going to see Joe Hendry against Damien O'Connor? This is huge.
It depends if Joe's willing to get back in the ring.
He may be.
If he wants to keep that undefeated streak in Edinburgh, he might not want to get back in the ring.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that I'm not trying to say anything. What I'm saying
What's
is
this
that
crowd
Damien
saying?
O'Connor almost had Rampage Brown's number at the debut Discovery event.
And as Damien O'Connor went on record and said, he wasn't defeated. Rampage Brown didn't beat Damien O'Connor, he woke the beast up. And now you've got a wide awake and angry beast of Belfast in the ring with the local hero Joe Hendry for this open challenge. And there we go.
He's a global hero.
Weren't you listening to him? When he's in Edinburgh, he's a local hero.
And he's a global hero as well.
He's a global hero and he's a hero of Russia, according to you. So that's everything covered. Look at the smile on Damien O'Connor's face, but that smile can quickly turn into a scowl, and that's when Joe Hendry's going to be in serious trouble.
Look at the
back.
6'4",
330-pound Belfast beast.
The back of Dame O'Connor. You could air a movie on that.
I thought you were about to say you could plet it. Put it in a bowl.
Whatever you want to do is up to you. I don't want any business in that.
You put little clips in it, little bows.
You say clips?
Clips.
Clips in it, alright, okay.
There's clasps, whatever those things are that you call them. Girls putting their hair in. Oh, sorry. What's the point talking to you about women? You don't know.
What's that supposed to mean? Women love me.
Wow! There's the power of Damien O'Connor taking down Joe Hendry.
Well, for one, I mean, the Wellstone Raider really is the one that accepted the challenge. He should be in the ring with Joe Hendry.
I would have enjoyed that. I would like to have seen that.
Oh, I would have loved that.
I've got to admit, I don't always believe that Joe Hendry is the guy that he says that he is. When he talks about how he beat Crime Time,
he did beat Crime Time. Didn't you see it?
This
is the last show.
I think Matty Scuttle had a little bit to do with picking up that victory. He's another one. He's like Lou King Sharp. He is a huge self-promoter.
Hang on. I got a question for you. At the last event, did Joe Hendry win?
He did.
There you go.
He did, as did Matty Scuttle. It was a tag team match.
Exactly.
What I was about to say before
Joe
you
Hendry
decided
defeated
to
Crime
jump
Time.
in and interrupt me, I would rather have seen the Wellstone Raider get in the ring than Damien O'Connor, because I do like Joe Hendry. I don't want to see him get hurt, and Damien O'Connor's going to be angry after that last Discovery event in there with Rampage Brown. He does have, not saying he has something to prove, because there's no way a guy the size of Damien O'Connor has anything to prove, but he might have a little bit of anger. He might have some demons that he wants to exercise, and he's going to exercise them all over Joe Hendry's face.
A little bit of anger. This guy's always angry. I don't think it's really fair for Joe Hendry, you know. This guy
wants to make an open challenge. He wants to make an open challenge.
I know.
He's got to accept the consequences, and the consequences are the guy who trained under Robbie Brookside, trained under Phil Devitt, and now trains some of the top talent in the UK, Damien O'Connor, and he's owning Joe Hendry right now.
He's in the corner. He's in the ropes. Referee needs to break this up.
Oh, so now it's rule breaking.
I'm just calling what's happening, not babbling on about things that aren't important like you.
Oh, wait a minute now.
There you go.
Oh, Joe Hendry now getting angry on top of Damien O'Connor, hitting him with those big stomps.
The power of the boots.
The power of the boots. Oh, you want to talk about power of boots, then the Ban River boot. Should Damien O'Connor connect with that, that's all you wrote for Joe Hendry's unbeaten Edinburgh streak.
This could be over really quickly, actually.
It could be. I don't think it will be.
No,
You think it's going to be over quickly? So for who? You think Joe Hendry's going to be able to beat Damien O'Connor quickly? You think Damien O'Connor can beat Joe Hendry quickly? Neither of these guys.
Joe Hendry single-handedly defeated Crime Time. Why can't he defeat Damien O'Connor?
Yeah, I'm going to tell your close personal friend Matty Scuttle that you said that.
Well, you don't need to tell
these
anyone
are two
anything.
guys. Neither of these guys get paid by the hour, but at the same time, neither of these guys are going to be able to get beaten all that quickly. Neither of these guys are going to get the shoulder put down on the mat this early in the match. It's going to take a lot more than some boots, some shoulder charges, and some barges in the corner to end this one.
And the crowd.
The fact that Joe Hendry is in there, a lot of the time, a lot of the opponents that Joe Hendry has, he relies on that technical ability, he relies on his charisma to get inside the heads.
Drop kick, that didn't work.
No, it won't. Because
we nearly broke the ring.
Damien O'Connor is a monster.
Oh, God.
So you're not going to see Joe Hendry get him up on the shoulders. You're not going to see Joe Hendry throwing Damien O'Connor around the ring. Not the way that Damien O'Connor is throwing Joe Hendry around right now.
Just threw him like a child down there. Oh, that's just good. You know what's coming, Randy Valentine?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh, good God, he killed him.
And the global hero just got smeared over the mat like warm butter on toast. Did you like that? That was like...
Oh, I'm not listening to you. It doesn't matter what you're saying. I'm concerned with Joe Hendry.
I thought that was dirt in your ears, but it turns out it's earplugs. Nice. Oh!
Look at that, right to the
Stiff
back.
forearm right to the back of Joe Hendry.
And
Joe
I'd rather
Henry's
you
in
not look at
trouble.
me. Oh, those shots! Oh, the referee's lost control of this.
Oh, wait a
What's
minute.
he doing?
There's Damien O'Connor is descending.
Oh, no.
Oh no! And Damien O'Connor
Oh, my
runs
God.
shoulder first into that steel ring post. That could be a difference maker in this match.
Well, look at the ring post. It's moved. It's actually
It
moved.
has. It has.
You know,
Of course it will. It's just on a big bull.
the
like Damien
human
O'Connor
body
bams
against
it into
something
it.
like that, the human body's not going to win very well.
No. And you know, should Joe Hendry, and I'm saying should because it's not in the bag right now, should Joe Hendry pick up a huge win and continue his Edinburgh undefeated streak, he's going to be all over social media bragging about it. He's going to be all over Twitter. If you want to find Joe Hendry on Twitter, he's at Joe S. Hendry. That's all one word. The S is for sugar, I believe.
Joe S. Hendry.
Joe S. Hendry, baby.
Was throwing in a hashtag there, 'cause he's a global hero. Hashtag global hero, and oh no.
He became a global hero because he's all over social media. He's one of the hottest trending topics.
No, and look at this
Whenever
now.
he's in action.
You know,
And, well,
Damien O'Connor now has had enough. I can see he's had enough, and this is bad news for Joe Hendry, but he's smart. He's smart, Randy Valentine. Always go to the legs.
going
Look
for
at the
the-
power!
look at the
Look at the power!
Now, I said that there was no way Joe Hendry
my
could get
God.
it. Whoa, but whoa.
Oh, no.
Damien O'Connor is up and
Oh,
down.
God.
DDT.
Come on.
Over for the cover now. 2, 3. Hooked that faraway leg, but still wasn't enough to put away the beast of Belfast.
Oh, I thought he had him.
I thought he had him. I thought the undefeated streak was alive, but maybe not. Maybe
Joe
not.
Hendry's hurt. This isn't good.
What can Joe Hendry do to put Damien O'Connor away? I thought after the follow-away slam, that huge DDT, surely that had to be it. But no, I don't know if Joe Hendry can win this match.
Joe Hendry is running off the passion here of his
Look at the
hometown in
power!
Edinburgh.
Look at the power!
Oh, no.
And now, there's some
Oh, this
power
isn't
from
good.
Damien
This isn't
O'Connor.
good.
This is
Joe,
never
get off
good.
his back.
Oh!
Oh, he squished him.
Caving in the ribs, breaking the ribs, snapping the
Kick out,
sternum.
Joe!
2 and no!
32.
Joe Hendry by now gotta be running on fumes because all the fumes being squashed right out of him. Damien O'Connor trying to get back up to his feet, shaking his head there. Even he's thinking, what do I have to do to put Joe Hendry away here?
It's an incredible match we're seeing.
Tremendous. I mean, we started off with a tremendous Y division elimination match. Then we had the heavyweights, Joe Coffey and TJ Rage. Now here's some more heavyweights in Joe Hendry. And talk about heavyweight, 300.
Look at this, look at this.
He's got him up. He's got him up.
Oh, the Death Valley driver. Pin him. 1, 2.
I can't believe that Joe Hendry didn't manage to pick up a 3 after that. What else can he do? What else can he do? The pain all over the face of Joe Hendry. The pain on the face of Damien O'Connor.
Oh, he's going to
What's
lift
he
him
trying
up.
to do? No.
He's gonna lift him up.
He was going for the Christmas gift, but there's no way he can get Damien O'Connor up with that. There's the bang of a boot!
no.
The bang of a boot! Plants Joe Hendry down into the mat, and that's got to be...
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh.
This is not good.
Damien O'Connor now, waiting for Joe to get back up to his feet.
Come on, referee, disqualify him.
I do believe he has a count of 5.
That's been at least 30 seconds. Oh no.
Up on the shoulders here, electric chair. This is not going
Joe needs to get out of this somehow.
Joe, wait a minute.
Listen.
What is this?
That's Rampage Brown's music. That's Rampage Brown's music.
It's Rampage. I didn't believe that
Brown
Rampage
here.
Brown was here.
That's the music of Rampage Brown.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Oh, wait a minute.
2.
I love it. Genius.
Where's
He got
Rampage
the
Brown?
He's won. He's undefeated. He's undefeated.
was still undefeated in Edinburgh. Wait, that wasn't Rampage Brown! Was this something?
He's a genius! He's a genius!
Was this Joe Hendry? And he was a genius! As David O'Connor is not happy.
Good God.
David O'Connor is yet to pick up a win here in Discovery. That wasn't Rampage Brown. That was not Rampage Brown. I am sure I would be willing to put my life on the fact that that was the underhanded tactics of Joe Hendry, the local hero, the global hero.
That was absolutely incredible. Joe Hendry is still undefeated in Edinburgh.
Tremendous, tremendous.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Discovery Wrestling! So we get straight back into the action. Next match is a singles match. Of course, we get from being accompanied by her best friend, Lady Debbie Shaw.
Oh no.
Lady Debbie!
Oh, Lady Debbie. How do we get double Debbie?
Sammy Jane, the beautiful
Double
Sammy Jane.
Debbie. I don't want double Debbie.
It's the BFFs!
Oh. Yeah, the BFFs. Do they look like the kind of girls that would have genuine BFFs?
Hashtag disco wrestling, hashtag BFF.
Stop hashtagging stuff.
I can't help myself.
What did you call them? Hashtags? Well, this is going to be one hell of a match. There she is, Sammy Jane. You can find her on Twitter at Sammy Jane 21. I ain't going to spell it because I'm not too sure how it's spelled. It's got a lot of M's and a lot of I's in there. And right now there's a lot of I's on Lady Debbie and Sammy Jane. I don't know why I said Sammy Jane like that.
Randy Valentine, listening to you talk, are you aware
painful.
technology is advanced as to speak and spell?
Is that like an Etch-a-Sketch?
Can you explain to me what a hashtag is?
I don't know. Are you being derogative towards the ladies in the ring right now? Are they hashtag?
You know what? They're the BFFs. These
They
ladies
are
have
the
styles,
BFFs.
they have class, they have culture.
They are what?
They have style, class and culture. Want me to write it down for you?
I don't know if either of them know where a museum is, let alone have been in one, so I'm scratching the culture. Class? Class? No. You want to talk class, you want to talk style, you talking Kaylee Ray, baby! Here's another Discovery debut! The 22-year-old from Glasgow has plied her trade everywhere! She's huge in Japan since making her debut there in 2012. She made her British wrestling debut in 2009. She's been around for 6 years and she has made a hell of a name for herself. She was the first ever Fierce Females champion, the first ever Queen of Southside Wrestling. And now, I'm sorry, I'm getting excited, I'm getting pumped up because of all the debuts here tonight. Of Danny Boy Rogers, of TJ Rage, Kaylee Ray is the one that not just me, but the Discovery fans have been itching to see. And speaking of itching, Sammy Jane and Debbie have just built from the ring.
You cannot stop talking about Lady Debbie! And that is just, I don't know what to say. How can you say something like that?
What can I say? I have seen what Lady Debbie brings to a match now. Twice. She's been sticking her nose in where it doesn't belong in Martin Stallion's matches, and now, for some reason, I don't believe they're BFFs. Do they look like they'd be genuine friends?
They are.
They look dreadful.
Of course they are.
They look like something straight out of Gossip Girl.
Are you disputing what I'm saying?
Always. And I definitely, when it comes to Lady Debbie, especially the
Lady
lady,
Debbie.
you can't see this at home because it's audio, but I'm doing the bunny fingers right now. Lady Debbie. There ain't no lady about her. There ain't no lady about Sammy Jane. Sooner or later, they're going to do something dirty in that ring to try and pick up a cheap win over Kaylee Ray.
These people are loud, these people are rude.
I still don't know. I would like to see the
Oh, look at the hug, that's lovely.
I would like to see the official get out of the ring and tell Lady Debbie she has no business being involved in this match. I know we've seen their interviews, we've seen the promos, we've heard Lady Debbie talk about how she wants to make things up to her BFF, Sammy Jane. What she's here for is to interfere in what should be a classy match between two tremendous female athletes, but it won't be, because having Lady Debbie down there at ringside means that it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a cluster mess, is what it's going to be. She's going to get that riding crop involved. I'm annoyed.
Oh, Lady Debbie would never interfere in anything.
She interferes constantly.
She never has.
Constantly interfering. She's a fiddler, is what she is.
Don't use the F word. I'm gonna bring it. You're getting worked up. You're a sexual
I
deviant.
am getting
You're
worked up.
obsessed
I am
with Lady Debbie.
disappointed.
You're a pervert. You can't stop talking about her. You need to be arrested. I'm going to talk about something else for a minute. I'm going to talk about Kaylee Ray. You haven't mentioned this with all your facts. Kaylee Ray was the runner-up in British Boot Camp 2, Randy
She was,
Valentine.
yes.
She was.
The only female in the final six of British Boot
Absolutely.
Camp. I'm not
Very, very close to winning
But
that.
no, that's what I'm talking about. Kaylee Ray is a tremendous
she is.
athlete, tremendous competitor. She's made a huge name for herself.
She hasn't got a BFF.
How do you know? Well, she probably does. Of course she'll have a
where
BFF.
is she?
You know what? Kaylee Ray will have lots of friends, but she doesn't feel the need to bring them down to the ring to stand in the corner, stand around outside, chanting and clapping,
It's
and making
moral
an ass of
support.
herself.
If you're that close to someone...
Debbie has no business here. Lady Debbie should be in the back.
Oh, that is so sexist.
It's not sex, it's not to do whether she was male or female. I'm still not too sure. She has no business being out there. She doesn't belong. It's not fair. I want to see
You are
competition.
obsessed. You are
Discovery
obsessed with
wrestling.
this woman.
Discovery wrestling is about competition, and Debbie takes the competition right out of it because she's down there with that little riding crop of hers. She'll be looking for any cheap little trick she can pull to try and pick up a win for her. Look at her. Oh,
There we are.
what's
She
she
just
doing
kissed her
now?
hand. Kissed the better.
HLA?
She kissed the better.
She just kissed him. This is PG.
French.
Sure, you should be saying girl on girl.
Oh yeah, you're PG.
What's this? Look at the.
The only PG you know is pretty graphic.
Sammy Jane, not taking anything away from Sammy Jane. Sammy Jane is a tremendous wrestler. She's trained under Robbie Brookside. She's trained under Doug Williams. She's trained under Discovery Wrestling's Rampage Brown. If that doesn't tell you the kind of woman that Sammy Jane is, nothing
agree.
else will.
I agree.
What I disagree with is the fact that she feels the need to have Debbie here with
Will
her.
you stop going on about her and watch the match? You're obsessed. There's a match going on, and you're still perving over Lady Debbie.
I am not perving. I am PO'd is what I am. There you go. Kaylee Ray now working the head and neck of Sammy Jane. Takes her down to the mat. Nice. See, I like this. I am a big fan of this. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see in Discovery
Oh, I
Wrestling
know what you want to
matches.
see.
I ain't no egg-based dessert, baby.
Oh, these people
There
are
we go.
rude.
Bottom right behind
Oh, look at
Kaylee
that.
Ray. Look at that vertical. Right up and over and down. Manages to work her way out of that head scissors. Two and
Look out. Oh, look at the bridge with Sammy Jane.
I'm a fan of a bridge. You're a fan of a bridge. Two.
32.
This is just feeling out right now. This is just two ladies feeling one another out, getting to know what they've got, seeing what they're willing to give. But sooner or later, I'm sorry, I'm putting a
Oh,
little
here we go,
editorial
here we
in
go.
it. Sooner or later, Lady Debbie is going to get involved. See, once again, what's Sammy doing over there by Lady Debbie? And what's Lady Debbie doing up on the apron? She should be wearing an apron in the kitchen, not on the apron.
Oh, there we go. I knew this was coming.
She
The sexist, but it's
adds
2015.
nothing,
You think
adds
women
nothing.
should be in the kitchen? You don't know what a hashtag
Not
is.
women,
You don't know what a
not-
speaking spell is.
not
Or
women.
an Atari computer.
Oh!
And that was a snap suplex, if you
That was a
didn't know.
beautiful, picture-perfect snap suplex.
They're going to do your job, doing the play-by-play as well. Because you're too busy. Shut up, you're too busy perving at Lady Debbie.
Let's back up again! Come on! Come on now, referee!
Where's that referee's hands doing? What's he doing?
Yes, just tell him! Come on! No! Oh, wait a minute, Kaylee Ray comes flying into the huge clothesline! That's what you get,
Oh,
Sammy
a
Jane!
clothesline.
Here's another one!
And a snap man.
Takes it over, another big
Oh.
kick to the spine! Yeah!
Yes, I'm sorry. I know I'm meant to be out here and I'm meant to be unbiased. But see when somebody goes to the lengths of cheating by bringing out, this is meant to be a one-on-one match, and this is essentially going to be a handicap match that Kaylee Ray's involved in. What kind of showing is this for Discovery Wrestling? Kaylee Ray joins the roster. Look at this!
Sammy, get him!
Come on!
Smart move by Sammy Jane. She managed to pull her off the ropes. 2, 3.
Move. Come on, Darren.
She was on the ropes. Sammy Jane saw it, took advantage, pulled the leg.
And what was
took it
Lady
down.
Debbie doing at that
No,
time?
she just
You didn't
watched the
know.
match.
No,
She
you
watched
didn't
the
see that she was
quietly watching the match.
You know what she can do? She can do what everybody else does. She can watch it on YouTube. She can watch. No,
Now
come
Sammy Jane's got a
on!
problem with the referee.
Come on! She's got a problem with the referee.
What
I've
is the
got a
referee
problem
doing
with
to
Lady
Sammy Jane?
Debbie
Where's his
choking
hands?
Kaylee Ray on that middle rope.
Oh, always the pin. 2.
Lady Debbie, if she wants to watch this match, if she wants to watch a BFF in action, then she watches it like everybody else. She watches it at home. She hashtags disco wrestling and gets involved. She doesn't come out and stand at ringside. Am I at ringside? Are you? Are any of these fans? No. Why is she out there? She's got no business being there, Darren.
She's got a manager's license.
Have you seen it?
Have I seen what?
A manager's
Oh,
license.
the manager's license.
No,
Look at the other things. I mean, look, it doesn't matter what she's got. What's what Sammy Jane's doing? Never mind manager's license.
Yeah, look what Sammy Jane's doing. She's capitalising on the help that she's been receiving from Lady Debbie. Kaylee Ray's having to fight 2 women out there. Oh, was that?
Right to the eyes. It's okay, the referee didn't see it, so it's not illegal.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always rely on your
Only cheating if you get caught.
gank of a buddy
Oh, here we
hanging
go.
round the ring.
Oh, look at that boot! Oh, that could fit. You know, we saw
I
earlier
still
on
don't
about
understand
internal injuries.
why is she dressed like she's going horse riding? This is wrestling. There is no question.
I don't know why you can't
whatsoever.
just watch the match.
Look at
Watch what's
once
happening
again.
to Sammy
I
Jane
am
and the
watching
referee.
match. I am watching the match. I am keeping both eyes.
I'm watching
But
where that
somebody
referee's
has
putting
to-
his hands on Sammy Jane.
Somebody has to watch Lady Debbie.
Is he
and
a
her
friend of
dirty
yours?
antics. Who, the referee?
Yeah, but he's putting his hands everywhere. Oh, drop kick to the
How
face.
dare you besmirch my character like that?
Oh, too late. You
I
beat me
have
to
never
it.
put my hands where they're not welcome.
And on that
a lady.
bombshell,
On a lady. Come on, Sammy Jane. now.
Sammy Jane's waiting for it.
Yeah, she is. She's
Can I wait
setting
till
up.
she's in the right
She's setting
position,
up to
Randy
the middle rope.
Valentine? Oh, look at that thread!
Oh, but nobody!
Oh, no!
No!
Oh, that's a shame.
Kaylee Ray knows exactly where she is at all times in the ring, and while I might say that the odds are stacked against Kaylee Ray in her Discovery debut, it doesn't mean that girl ain't still gonna fight.
The crowd are very much behind Kaylee Ray, obviously
Of course
because they
they are.
don't have BFFs either, because they're all friendless
So they
idiots.
should be. So they should be.
They should be friendless idiots.
Kaylee Ray, tremendous wrestler. She's fought all over the world. Huge in Japan. She's huge in the UK. She was on British Boot Camp, as we've said. She was the only female in the final 6. Look at those heavy
Listen to the
clotheslines.
impact on those
Wow.
clotheslines.
Rattling that 22.
Oh, no!
Knocking Sammy
She
Jane
just
off
hit
the
her for
side.
no reason.
Finally, yes. Got up and
Oh,
down.
what the hell did she just do? She
That's
suplexed
gotta be
into
it.
the cutter.
That's gotta be it.
No! Oh, that was close.
Sammy Jane barely kicking out there.
I
Sammy
personally
Jane
think she
barely
should be
kicking out.
disqualified for striking Lady Debbie.
I think she should be commended for striking Lady Debbie. I think she should get a bonus. I think she should be paid double.
I think you should be condemned.
She should. Oh, wait a minute. Is she set up
Oh,
for
look
the
at the
goalie bomb?
backslide. Oh, there was a backslide, but you're right, the gory bomb, of course.
I thought she was going for it there. No.
Oh, duck under.
Sammy Jane from behind and no!
Oh,
That's
German
German.
suplex with the bridge. She's got it.
2 and 3.
Oh.
Oh! Folded Kaylee Ray in half from that.
Wow. That
No,
hurt
that
me.
was not 3. I know that
I
Sammy
think it
Jane
was
might
3.
struggle
I
counting
think
to
it was
3,
3.
but that was 2. That was 2.
I could see a lot of fans here that were difficulty counting to 3. Oh.
I just said the same thing about Sammy Jane. Maybe after the 2 she can get Lady Debbie to help her reach 3. Kaylee Ray with a wherewithal and duck out of the way, and now comes thundering in. No, up and over to the outside. Oh, the half
Forearm
club.
to the back there. Sammy, watch
And
out,
there
she's on the
we
top
go.
rope.
Kaylee Ray up on top
Oh,
with a
no.
huge drop kick right to the shoulder. And Sammy Jane's down 1, 2,
It was 2, it was 2. She
What?
kicked out. She kicked out.
Again!
What intentional fortitude
Again!
by Sammy Jane. She kicked out.
Fortitude. What is no fortitude? Why are you watching
Skill
the
on
same
her own,
match?
the strength
Are
she
you
had to
watching
lift
this
her
match?
body up. And oh, what's Kelly Ray?
Oh! And there you go, there's BFFs. Where did Lady Debbie go there? I seem to, from my vantage point, it looked like Lady Debbie ducked out of the way and let Sammy Jane take the full brunt of that. And now again,
What's the referee doing to Sammy Jane? He's got his hands all over her.
Rip that! I don't know if that's a
What is
lead
the
or a
referee
wing, but rip
doing?
it off. No,
What is the
come on.
referee doing?
Come on! What's the referee doing? I agree.
Oh, I mean he's touching Sammy Jane. Come on, Pin.
One, two.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, I love it. Brilliant.
And Kaylee Ray with the odds stacked firmly against her.
BFFs.
Unfortunately, BFFs.
You're just jealous
BS
that
is what it
nobody
is.
likes
BS.
you, and nobody would ever want to help you or see you do well when you got out of prison.
God knows you're no help to me.
Go and tell Lizzie a social worker.
This is so unfortunate. Kaylee Ray coming out, putting on a tremendous show in here in her Discovery debut for the Discovery fans here in Edinburgh. But unfortunately, the odds well and truly stacked against her because that Charlotte, that Jezebel, that skank, Lady Debbie.
Oh, wow.
With no business,
wow.
and yes,
You were
yes,
vulgar.
the Discovery fans showing the respect that I wish Sammy Jane had shown Kaylee Ray by giving her the applause she deserves. Tremendous show in there.
Well done for her. She got the clap.
I'm horrified. How dare you?
The fans are clapping her. What do you mean?
Dare you? If she did, it's because Lady Debbie was putting her hands all over her. Wow. So, let's put that sordidness behind us.
I need a drink. Oh, wait a minute. It's the semi-finals.
Here we go. Now it's all about the semi. And after that match, I don't want to talk to you about semis.
Now my people have been working on this. They found out, I'm going to find out right now, my people are all over here, they're going to find out, they're going to tell me exactly who these people are going to be facing each other in this semi-final tournament. Well, it's not Ian Ambrose coming out. Here's another hashtag for you. Hashtag scumbag.
Yes, here's another one. Hashtag Disco Wrestling. You said watch this right now, and you want to share this with your friends. You want to get this shared out there on Facebook. You want to hit us up on Twitter. Make sure you go at Disco Wrestling to find us and hashtag Disco Wrestling. Just tag us, is it? Trend us.
You want to use the hashtag, you want to follow us on Twitter, you want to do all those good things. You want to Facebook, you can find us on Facebook, search Discovery Wrestling. You get all the up to the latest news and exclusive videos.
There he is. The hashtag scumbag. Got no time for these hot Discovery Edinburgh fans.
Ian Ambrose is a Hall of Famer here.
He feels he came up short last time in that four-way match. He felt he had Sabin's number. He felt he had Daniel's number.
He was
felt he had
robbed.
Garvin's number.
He was robbed.
Let's see who he's got tonight. Oh! Well, there we go.
My people were right.
Now we know.
I was just about to say that.
I haven't seen your people all
My
night. Where
people
the
are
hell
all over
have your
you.
people been?
My people, at your age, you can't see much.
Well, that's it. We have all night the hashtag scumbag Ian Ambrose going one-on-one with Lewis Garvin in semi-final one. That means that we have got Chris Sabin and Damian Daniels in semi-final
It's
number
going to be
2.
incredible.
This is great because I got a chance to catch up with Lewis Garvin through the back because I actually speak to these people and they speak to me.
Oh, I speak to people. I don't want to speak to Lewis Garvin though.
Normally the first ones are, you're not my dad, are you? And I say no, so they go, that's great, then I'll speak to you.
I speak to Ian Ambrose.
I asked Lewis Garvin, I said, who would you like to face in the semi-finals? And after the harsh words that the hashtag scumbag and Damian Daniels have had over social media about Lewis Garvin, he wanted either Damian Daniels or Ian Ambrose. Well, there you go. He gets his wish. He gets Ian Ambrose here tonight. Who does he get in the final? Will it be Damian Daniels? Will it be Chris Sabin? Should he pick up a victory here against Ian Ambrose?
The
that, but we've also got the Young Bucks coming over.
The Young Bucks.
Young Bucks, another huge signing to the Discovery roster. That's going to be tremendous, having the Young Bucks over, crowning the first ever
I got
Wide
some
Division
exclusive news for you here, Randy Valentine. Their only Scottish appearance. The Young Bucks' only Scottish appearance right here in Discovery Wrestling.
Hey, hashtag Disco Wrestling, baby. This is where it's at.
Hashtag too sweet, it's the Young Bucks.
Let's go the best one.
Hashtag scumbag is Ian Ambrose.
You know I'm hashtagged out for a minute.
Well, let's have some Twittery things. I am the bros.
Hang on, someone's talking to me. I got some news. Shut up, listen to this, listen to this. I got breaking news.
Okay.
Oh, Luke Shop has left the building. Luke Shop has left the building.
That's not news.
I need to let you know what they've
What
done.
is
You
it?
see,
Needs to know
they've
that.
shut up. Listen to me. I've got this news report here. They've commissioned it. What they've done is they've called it off roads. They've called it off roads
come on,
because
Ambrose, what'd you
there
say?
are
What'd you say,
thousands
Ambrose?
of
Come on, what'd you
mothers
say?
outside trying to get a hold of his particulars.
Come on, Ambrose, what'd you say? What'd you say, Ambrose?
But Luke Shop has left. That's right. It's my job to let you know that.
I'm glad you're so interested in Luke Sharp's particulars.
It's a public notice. The man's very popular. Oh, look at this! I tell you what, this isn't
Lewis
popular with Ian
Garvin.
Ambrose.
Stretching Ian Ambrose right there.
Just slapping him.
Ian Ambrose is howling in pain right now.
He's got his
Once
shoulders
again, he's
down.
gone down.
True.
Lewis Garvin wanting to get the quick win there.
Well, you know, I can understand that. You want to win any way you can, especially if the competition is
and there we
fierce.
go. There it is, a beautiful bridge. The strength of the back.
Strength of that, he's pulling the pain. Can you imagine?
What'd you say? Come on.
Look at Garvin.
He got
The
the
human
ropes.
body.
Smart.
Neither human body is meant to bend in
No,
that
no, no,
direction.
absolutely not. Be smart. He got the ropes. That's what the main thing was.
This is a tremendous match here for the Discovery fans. Whether you're here live, which you should be, to fully appreciate these guys, to fully appreciate Discovery Wrestling, you want to be here and you want to be part of the crowd.
The
if you're watching
atmosphere
this at home
is
right
incredible.
now. Indeed it is, Goss. Oh, wow, wow. We agreed on something.
No, you agreed with me. It's a different thing.
Okay. If that's the way you want to play it, that's fine.
Ian Ambrose now in control, as I said he would be.
Well, we'll see how long, because Lewis Garvin, no slouch, he's plied his trade all over the country, and he's been in there with some of the top competitors that the world of wrestling has to offer. He's been in there with Super Crazy, he's been in there with Ultimo Dragon, he's been in there with Scotland's own Drew Galloway. He can hold his own with big guys, with small guys, he can fly high, he's a technical wrestler, he can ground and pound, he is the total package. And to be perfectly honest, you want to talk about someone who defines the Y division, it is Lewis Garvin, and is it a foreshadow of things to come? He's wearing the black and gold, baby.
Well, you say a lot there, Randy Valentine. I've got to agree, obviously, with some of your points. At the end of the day, he's not Ian Ambrose.
Right, come on, back
That's
off.
what you forget to say. You forget to say he's not Ian
Lewis
Ambrose.
Garvin. He's 6'2", he's 200 pounds.
I've
He's
got
one
my
of the
people
top guys in this country right now.
He is one of the top guys in this country, but I've got my people here, and they've said, I know my people. Will you shut up? My people have told me specifically Ian Ambrose is going to win this match. Okay, just get
Wait a
things
minute,
back into play
for a
here.
second there, Ian Ambrose was...
No, he's just planning things through. It's okay, he's planning things through. He knows what he's doing.
Well, he needs to plan better, because right now, Lewis Garvin is just ragdolling Ian Ambrose all round the ring, all round outside the ring.
Well, the referee's lost control here. He needs to stop this man attacking Ian Ambrose.
The
He was
referee-
just going out for a break. That's all he wanted. He wanted a bit of a rest.
So you think the referee's now
No, he's
lost
got a
control?
chair.
I'll
What's
be
he doing?
perfectly honest, I think the referee lost control during the
Oh no,
Sammy
look,
Jane.
he's starting him Ambrose down on that chair. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
No, wait.
Oh, that's it.
And I think it looked like the bridge of Garvin's nose connected with the back of the chair.
He hit that chair. Back at the
That's
damage
what
to
I
his
said.
face. The most sensitive part of your face, you can imagine the nose, any impact to that is very, very painful and distracting, and he's working on it. He's keeping on that because he is smart.
Oh, Garvin's smart. He's also
He's
feeling
hurt.
dirty.
He's stunned, he doesn't know where he is, his vision has been damaged.
Oh, don't you count out Lewis Garvin. Lewis Garvin knows where he is at all times. It doesn't matter how out of it Garvin looks. He knows where he is in that ring at all times. And for a second there, I thought Garvin could have been bleeding.
Well, I wouldn't be
I still
surprised
think
at
he
all.
did. He caught the bridge of his nose on the...
He may
back
have.
of
I mean,
that
look,
chair.
you're coming straight down on that nose.
That's going to affect your breathing. That's going to impair your vision.
He's hurting. He's
Sportsman
hurting. I told
activity
you.
there.
Booting him down right in the face. That's what I do.
Disrespectful. As I've already touched on, Ian Ambrose disrespecting Lewis Garvin over social media, making his little videos, making his little comments on what he thinks of Garvin, or rather, how little he thinks of Lewis Garvin. Now, tonight, he gets a chance to prove it in the ring, he gets a chance to show it in the ring, and see if his actions can back up the checks that his mouth's been writing. I personally, I don't know if they can. Lewis Garvin's one of these guys.
Yeah, absolutely, totally, yes. But you know what Ian Ambrose can do in the ring. Whether you want to admit it or not now, you know what this guy can do. And you know right now, as well as I do, when you take that sort of force to the bridge of the nose, it affects you. Lewis Garvin has not been the same since. You can see that right now.
No,
he's not been the same. It's affected his equilibrium. And now only two.
It affects the breathing, it affects the vision.
Because Lewis Garvin is known for his high-flying moves. Now that's been taken away from him somewhat, because he's not really sure of where he is or what he's doing. He's laying on his back for starts.
He's going for it, but
Speaking of high-flying moves,
Ambrose up there taking a risk. High Red District. Oh, because went for the double foot stop, nobody here, and Garvin is up on that middle rope straight away, and off he comes. Seeing senton, crashes right into Bros. Both men are down. You've got to think, had Lewis Garvin been in a little bit better shape, he would have been able to go for the cover, but still reeling from the effects of that collision.
I think Ian Ambrose may have injured his knee.
Well,
oh, look at that!
You
After
see
everything he's gone through.
But as we saw with Mike Morgan, don't always believe what you see when it comes to injuries.
Watch out, Ian. It's okay, he's pulling him over.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trying to get Garvin over.
Oh, the double stomp to the chest, driving the air.
Brutal.
Oh, Garvin comes firing in, and a huge drop kick in the corner.
The impact.
And comes firing in, and massive drop kick right down in that bottom turnbuckle.
Unbelievable.
Two count this. Shoulders up.
There we go, Garvin now trying to get these fans fired up.
He's got him up. Oh, Ian Ambrose there using the smarts. Kick to the midsection. Off the rope.
Oh, he connects with the drop kick
Right in the
to the
face.
jaw. And going back just earlier, we saw that nice little sequence there, driving the wind and damaging the body of Ian Ambrose in the corner with those huge drop kicks. Shades of Chris Sabin. Is that a little message that Garvin's possibly
It may be. You know Sabin's going to be watching this.
Saying there, anything you can do, I can do just as well.
But this, as I say, I keep saying it because Ian Ambrose is a very, very smart wrestler. Oh, wow.
Oh, 2 count only there.
And incredible. I thought he had him. I really thought he had him.
It was close, but as I've said, the fight that's in Lewis Garvin, the fact that he always knows where he is in that ring, he's always got a little bit left to kick out. Makes him one of the toughest guys to put down for a 3. Whether you're the same size, whether you're a mountain of muscle, Lewis Garvin will go toe to toe with anybody, and now trading kicks. Oh, and an enziguri right to the back of the head.
Unbelievable, the impact they took, Randy Valentine, and they didn't go down.
Fantastic.
Super kick,
Fantastic.
didn't go down.
You know why? Because why? Yeah,
Why? That's why.
He's all about the
They
Y
want
division.
that Y.
They want that Y division championship.
It means so much.
It does. It is a huge feather in the cap. It is a huge thing to put on the resume. The first ever Y division champion, and both of these guys, all 4 guys involved, will be hungry as hell. Trading blow for blow
Look at
now.
these shots. Unbelievable. I stunned him a
Ambrose
bit.
rocking off the ropes, firing back. Garvin firing back with a forearm of his own, and neither of these guys going down. Oh,
This is brutal.
the same again though. The damage that was done at the bridge of Garvin's nose to his face coming down on that chair. He's going to be feeling every one of those forearms.
Smart. Oh! 1, 2.
You say smart, I say smarter.
Well,
And now
Liverpool.
Garvin heading up onto that top rope himself.
Ian,
He's no
wants this.
stranger to the high flying. Oh, he comes in the double stomp to the back.
Oh, that could be it. I don't like it, but it could be it. Oh! Wow!
And I mean, Ian Ambrose, he'll be desperate to win that Y Division champion because, as you know, he's already a huge E-Fed champion. He's already a huge backyard champion. He's one of the longest reigning backyard champions that there's been in history. He wants that Y Division belt. And oh!
And he's going to get it right
Nobody
here. All he has
hopes
to do
for
is defeat
Garvin.
Lewis Garvin. Oh no. Look how far away he is. What's he doing, Randy Valentine? What's he doing?
This is a big risk.
This
a big
isn't
risk.
going to work. He's too far away.
Surely there's no way Ambrose is nobody home. Nobody home. And you're now on
DDTs
with a huge DDT.
1, 2, 3.
He gets it. Lewis Garvin is into the final of the Y Division tournament. He will be there on April the 10th.
What happened? My people told me Ambrose was going to win.
Well, your people, as so often is the case, were very wrong. The winner here, Lewis Garvin. And so there you go. Mark it down. Put it down in the calendar, ladies and gentlemen. April the 10th, Lewis Garvin is going on to the Y Division final. But who will he face? Will it be Chris Sabin? Will it be Damien Daniels? We're going to find out tonight.
And now I'm thinking, if Lewis Garvin can beat Ian Ambrose, maybe Lewis Garvin can beat anybody. Absolutely anything
There's
can
no
happen here.
disputing that. There is no disputing that. I've said that all along. I've said that the whole night. The whole way through that match. It doesn't matter who Garvin is in there with. Whether they're bigger, whether they're smaller, whether they're faster, whether they're stronger. Lewis Garvin will take the fight to them. And Lewis Garvin will do everything he can to pick up the win. Just like he did tonight. Just like he'll do April the 10th in that Y Division final. Lewis Garvin has his sights set on the Y Division championship, baby.
But it's a shame because of course people here wanted Ian Ambrose to win. He's a very popular guy.
My people, you mean your people?
Well, I don't want to talk about my people so much, man.
Your people? Not any of these people. I think all of these people right here are more than satisfied with that victory. And there you go. Lewis Garvin signing off, giving a thumbs up to the fans here. Oh,
You know
wow.
what this means? We can say now that one half of the finals for the Y Division tournament is going to be Lewis Garvin. We can
know it.
confirm
We
that
know
right
it.
now.
That's it.
We
That's
went
it.
from not
It's-
knowing who was going to wrestle each other, well, I knew. Oh, look out.
Wait a minute. Oh. Now here we go. Of course, we were meant to see the Gate Crashers in action against the Wild Lions. We saw
Well,
that
they're coming out here, they're not
hideous
happy with
attack
something.
on Johnny Lyons.
It's your favorite neighborhood Gate Crashers here. I am sensational Christopher Saint, and that is your hometown legend, David in Glasgow, he decided to come to our turf and we kicked 10 bells in and he's not here today. So I know you've been here. Are you found the partner? Have you found someone to get kicking with you? Come on down, let's see if you found the partner. You know that, let's dance the gun.
Wait, so
Well, what happened here was obviously Johnny Lyons offended them, said something very derogatory, and of course they had to defend themselves. You can see the video, it's on the Discovery Wrestling YouTube channel. And they took him out. And now, all that's left is his tag partner.
Andy Wild is not about to go out there on his own, is he?
Andy Wild's tag team partner is out of action, he's injured by the Gate Crashers.
This is
I don't know
no.
what's going to happen here. Is he just going to wrestle on his own?
I don't know. I think that could be a mistake for one half of the Wild Lions. Andy Wild, he's a big guy, he's a strong guy, but he's going out there much like Kaylee Ray had to contend with two people earlier on. Now tonight, Andy Wild seems to be willingly putting himself in harm's way.
We're both going to agree on something here. Either Gate Crasher are much more dangerous than Debbie Sharp.
Better looking too. sensational, one would say.
Denial is not just a river in Egypt.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Oh, there you
Even
go.
though Andy Wild's gone out
Well, he
alone,
came in here, he
this is
wanted to
still
wrestle him on his
this
own,
is
and now
still
this
a
is
tag
what's gonna
team
happen. That's what they
match.
wanted to do. He attacked them, and they had to defend themselves.
Oh, there
wait a
we go,
minute.
Andy Wild. Oh, nice. And Dave Conrad taken out under huge clotheslines to Christopher Saint. And I don't know, could Andy Wild do it? Could he be enough?
Well, you know what he's doing?
You know what he's doing?
Yeah, what he's doing is
he is avenging his tag team
Yeah.
partner Johnny Lyons for the heinous attack
Well, what he's
carried
done-
out by the Gate Crashers.
You will let me talk in a minute. What he's done was
Oh.
smart because he isolated them, but it's too late now because of strength in numbers, Randy Valentine.
You want to talk about strength? The juggernaut Dave Conrad is all about strength,
Absolutely.
man.
Look at the
222
physique.
pounds.
Look at the physique of Dave Conrad.
He is ripped. He is as jacked, I believe, is the term.
Just like Luke King Sharp.
He is a mountain of muscle. He is instrumental. Would you please stop talking about Luke King Champ? He
I'm
was
just
in the opening
saying.
match.
I'm just saying.
He's
You know.
left the building. There's
I
no
agree.
need to
Thank
be
you for
discussing
clarifying
it.
that. Your people told you that as well.
You want to talk about sign? You want to talk about the Gate Crashers, the hideous attack on Johnny Lyons, which is the sole reason why Andy Wild has come out there on his own to take on two men single-handedly. I don't know if it's more guts than brains.
Johnny Lyons, from what I've been told, said really, really derogatory, horrific things to the Gate Crashers.
He wouldn't be the first
defend
one.
themselves. They had to defend themselves, as anyone would.
They weren't defending themselves, they attacked an unassuming and unaware man. That's what they did. They jumped him from behind. It was a hideous attack, it was an unnecessary attack, it was cowardice, in my opinion. The Gate Crashers making their Discovery debut here tonight. They wanted to pick up a win, and they thought they'd done their homework. They'd seen the Wild Lions picking up a win over the Traditionalists last time here at Discovery. They thought the only way we're going to be able to beat these guys is if we take half of them out of the game.
Oh,
and that's what
nonsense.
they did by attacking
That's
Johnny Lyons.
nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's truth, man. It's
course it
bull
is.
true.
It's not their fault that they're getting attacked by these people and have to defend themselves.
But they weren't defending themselves. They weren't defending. They attacked Johnny Lyons, is what they did. They're having to
look at
defend
this.
themselves against Andy Wild. Because
Look at the
Wild
offense of
man
Andy
is
Wild.
fired up.
Man's a beast.
He's unstoppable, baby.
Oh!
The almost
And this is what
10-year
he needs to do
veteran.
while there's just one in the ring if he can.
Hits the ropes and once again, the numbers game coming into play.
Smart. It's smart.
It's cheap.
word of the night.
It's cheap
Hashtag
is what
smart.
it is. You said the Lady Debbie was smart. She's not. She's cheap. You're saying that sensational Christopher Saint is smart. He's not. He's cheap.
You know, I'm always hashtagging you. You've got some Twitter things to read.
Oh
Read the
yeah.
Twitter.
I mean, yeah. You want to talk smart? Christopher Saint knows how to work, I believe is the correct term
There
for
you go.
social media. He gets himself
Yeah.
out there, he's got his little hashtag hate me campaign, H8 me.
There you
Well,
go.
I hate him for his cowardice, for his underhanded tactics.
And if people didn't want to listen to you, they wanted to hear directly from Christopher Saint. How could they do that?
Oh, they could follow him on Twitter.
There you go.
At Chris Saint. It's only got the one S in it for some strange reason. Chris Saint, all one word, only one S in the middle.
And what about his tag partner, Dave
Dave
Conrad? I
Conrad.
mean, people don't want to listen to you, they want to hear from the horse's mouth.
At Dave Conrad GC. Maybe if you follow them on Twitter, you'll be able to be aware of who they're going to be attacking from behind next. I don't know if they tweet these kind of things, if they put that thing out there in the social media.
What
going,
they need to do is they
we just
put-
jumped a guy as he was coming out the gym and he didn't see us coming because we're too afraid to face these guys.
Well, maybe these
Two
people
on
need to
two.
look at what they're doing more. They won't get jumped then.
Johnny Lyons had no idea what was coming his way.
Oh, boo-hoo.
But, hey, you better believe, as soon as Johnny Lyons is fit, as soon as Johnny Lyons is ready to get back in there,
Oh my, oh no!
Andy Wild is
With a
hanging
super
him-
kick and inadvertently, Christopher Saint just DDT Dave Conrad.
He is hanging himself out there. Andy Wild could have been at risk of picking up an injury, but instead, Andy Wild is out there, and in my opinion, he's putting on a hell of a show in here against two men. Had he had Johnny Lyons in his corner,
I don't think the Gate Crashers would have stood a chance in their Discovery debut
Well, that's just
against
your
the Wild
opinion.
Lions. And sooner or later, Johnny Saint will be back. The Wild Lions will get an opportunity. Oh, wait a minute now, no! Oh!
Johnny Lyons, you mean, not Johnny Saint.
Johnny Lyons, sorry.
I have to correct you, it's my job, that's what they pay me for.
I'm getting carried away, I'm worked up, I'm annoyed, because there's been far too much flagrant breaking of the rules here tonight. We already saw it with Lady Debbie, we've seen it from the Gate Crashers, not even anything to do with the match. Attacking the man away from the Discovery ring.
They were defending themselves.
That was hideous. They were not defending
They were
themselves.
defending
They were
themselves.
taking a cheap road. I want to see competition. That's what I love about the Wild
I've
Lions.
spoken to the Gate Crashers, they
have
assured me.
They wouldn't speak to
They
you.
assured
They wouldn't
me.
speak to you.
Oh, wait, I'm close personal friends with both of these gentlemen, I'll have you know.
They wouldn't
They're not the
surprise
type
me.
of people to just randomly attack anyone.
Oh.
There was a reason.
The reason was they were afraid that they were going to lose in their debut match here tonight against the Wild Lions, because the Wild Lions, when it comes to tag team wrestling, they are the name in Discovery Wrestling. And tonight, look at this, Andy Wild going it alone, a solo man out there, still putting up a hell of a fight. Oh! Dave Conrad thought he'd managed to duck his way out of that.
Oh, look at
No,
this, look at
wait.
this. Oh, goes the eyes, good.
This is where you need Johnny Lyons.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that could be it, that could be
That
it,
could
come
be
on.
it, the party crasher.
Yes.
And yes.
Beautiful move, the party crasher. Always in.
And look at this!
The party.
Look at this! Sensational Chrissy Saint! The Juggernaut Dave Conrad celebrating like they picked up a huge win. No! They picked up a win over one guy! One guy, but sooner or later Johnny Lyons is coming back. And now we have to listen to him talk.
Hashtag winner. Put that on.
Hashtag winner.
Disco Wrestling, hashtag winner.
Exactly, the crowd's here telling Christopher Saint to shut up.
These people should shut up, he's talking.
We want you! April 10th! The party's over! Super Kick parties are over! All the parties are over! Our fun is just beginning!
There you go.
Well, the Gate Crashers.
Well, I got one thing to
Issuing
say.
the challenge.
Do you remember at the
April 10th?
first Discovery show? Joe Hendry was able to beat two people on his own. Wasn't he? He beat two people on his own.
I think Marty Scuttle
And
would
this
have
shows
something to say about that.
But the Gate Crashers are better than Crime Time.
Alright, well, here we go. We already know one half of the final. Now, in the main event, we get to decide who the opponent will be. Will it be Damien Daniels? Will it be Chris Sabin? Who's going on to April the 10th to fight for that coveted Y Division Championship?
Now, hang on, I got one of my people here. They're handing me something. Oh, look. Damien Daniels' opponent tonight is going to be Chris Sabin. There you go.
That creepy little creature was one of your people.
Exactly, Chris Sabin. There you go. I told you I'd find out.
He had 11 fingers.
Stop touching me.
Your people used to tear the people loosely. There we are, a man of mystery, Damien Daniels, tried to get along with him earlier, tried to ask him who he wanted to face in the semi-finals, who he would have liked to see in the final. All I got for him, he wants bros. He wants bros.
Well, he may have wanted the pros, but he's not going to get it.
He's not going to get him. But he wanted Sabin in the final. He's getting Sabin right here tonight.
Absolutely.
that? Well, listen to this. This is actually from the band High Crusade, which Chris Sabin plays in. He plays bass, and it's from the album It's Not What You Think. And who else is in that band? Alex Shelley does the vocals, and Petey Williams is in there. What a band, what a band. Tremendous band. Wrestle rock right there. Hey, when wrestlers talk about getting the band back together, this is who they're talking about, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is
What a main event.
One hell of a
main
match.
event.
One hell of a main event. Absolutely.
Oh, hang on,
Chris
Damien
Sabin.
Daniels isn't happy with something.
Do I at least get dinner first?
You'll never know what, because he doesn't talk much.
Oh, look, look, look. There you go. He used one of the underlings to get in the ring.
Fantastic. Is that one of your people?
No, no, no,
He
no.
looks like one of your people. I'm sure I count 11 fingers. Oh, wait a minute now. The fans here getting on Damien Daniels' back about...
Well, he just got on someone's back, that's why.
He did. Very good. Pun intended. And now here we go, these two tremendous Y division competitors walking up in the middle of the ring. This is your main event here tonight.
Absolutely.
This is going to decide
what a main
who's
event.
going to face Lewis Garvin in the final of the Y Division tournament, crown the inaugural Y Division champion April 10th. We already heard that the Young Bucks are going to be there, the Gate Crashers, they're going to be there, Lewis Garvin's going to be there. Which one of these two guys is going to have their name signed on the dotted line that they know they're going to be there?
Yeah, what are we looking at? Are we looking at Lewis Garvin versus Damien Daniels? Are we looking at Lewis Garvin versus Chris Sabin? There's a new one wait to find out. Watch this match.
You know-
Here's why you should be here.
You know what the good thing is coming out of this match, whether it is Damien Daniels, whether it is Chris Sabin that's going on to face Lewis Garvin, the fans are going to win either way because it's going to be a hell of a match.
Absolutely. As is this. This really shows the talent you've got here at Discovery Wrestling. The match after match after match, and now look at the main event. You've got a competitor like Chris Sabin, competitor like Damien Daniels. It's just going to be great.
Any one of the matches we've seen here tonight could be a main
Without
event.
question.
It's main event
Oh,
from
look at
bell
that,
to
I'm
bell,
smart.
from start to finish.
That's my word of the night, smart, and that's exactly what that was.
That's
You've
good.
taken
It's only got
advantage.
5 letters, so you won't
You've
struggle
taken
with it.
advantage. If you can, take it.
Absolutely, it's the name of the game. You do what you can to win, as long as it doesn't involve bringing another person down with you.
Oh, here we go.
Alright,
Just let it go.
Just saying, it annoys me. This is what I want to see. This is what I like. Look at this.
Look at the speed.
Oh, there we go. Over for a quick pin.
2, 2, 2, 22,
count only.
22.
Sabin
It's all
back to his
Damien,
feet.
it's okay. What Damien Daniels needs to do is slow it down. Don't let Chris Sabin get in his head.
But how do you avoid letting Chris Sabin in your head? I mean, just the fact that you're going in there with an international star like Chris Sabin, one of the biggest names in wrestling. He's been a champion anywhere he goes. He's a 15-year veteran of the game.
And he slapped him.
And there,
Oh,
he's-
good. Good.
The show of disrespect from Damien Daniels.
Oh, I think Sabin showing disrespect to Damien Daniels. Oh, that wasn't very respectful.
That was 2 feet to the midsection right there.
Oh,
And
he's not
now,
happy.
Tied up now. Tied up the tree of woe, baby.
No, 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 he's
Oh,
not
he
free.
gets out.
There
He
you
gets
go.
out and he
There you go.
bails. And now the fans here coming alive. But
what a baseball slide.
Yeah, baby, right out of the ring. Chris Sabin knows exactly what he's doing out there at all times. Oh! Dropping Damien Daniels face first in that bottom rope into the ring apron.
Oh, wow.
shot.
I tell you what, Randy Valentine, I've seen a different side of Chris Sabin here.
That's because
It's
this is
ferocious.
about the Y Division
Absolutely,
Championship.
that's what I
man.
mean.
He's going to be
This is
bringing everything.
important. Oh.
And whereas last time he was in there with 3 other guys, he had 3 other guys to keep an eye on. In this one, it is one-on-one. It is just Damien Daniels that he has to focus on, and he has got him in his sights. He is focusing on Daniels here. He has got his sights set on that Y Division Championship. But to get to that final, to get a chance to face Lewis Garvin in that final, first he has to get through Damien Daniels, and Damien Daniels ain't no slouch.
Damien Daniels has proved himself time after time after time.
Absolutely.
As much as Chris Sabin has, obviously. But Damien Daniels has got to be considered, whether I like it or not, as the underdog here in this match. But I also consider him the wild card in this match.
Well, that's the thing. You call Damien Daniels an underdog. I'm sure some of the fans here will think that Damien Daniels is the underdog going into this. But no way is Chris Sabin approaching this thinking that Daniels is an underdog. He knows he's a fighter. You call an underdog, he's a pit bull. He could tear Sabin apart.
And what would this mean for
Damien?
Damien Daniels to defeat Chris Sabin?
It means he's in the final with Lewis Garvin for the Y Division Championship. That's what it means. That's what it means.
And there's so much prestige that goes along with it as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Someone of Chris Sabin's caliber.
It's a huge feather in the cap for Damien Daniels when if he picks up a win here tonight.
I tell you what, Damien Daniels, he knows what he's doing in that ring, and he's got Sabin hurting here.
Now I talk about how I tried to get some words with Damien Daniels earlier. Damien Daniels is a very private guy. As you know, he's from parts unknown. We don't know very much about the guy. He doesn't want to let too much go. I did also get a chance to talk to Chris Sabin. Mentioned earlier about he's in that tremendous band. He's a huge gaming fan. As the name itself says it, Sabin from Sabin Reina Figaro from Final Fantasy VI. He is a student of the game, he loves wrestling, he grew up idolising Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, inspired by guys like the Ultimate Warrior, by Randy Savage. I mean, this guy lives and breathes wrestling, and he will tell you about it, he ain't afraid to talk to you about it. Damien Daniels, can't get anything from him. When you're in there, when you're in the ring with a guy who is as mysterious as Daniels, you don't know what to expect.
You don't know what to
It's
expect.
very hard to study and get to know your opponent when nobody knows anything about it.
Exactly. It gives him that psychological edge.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, obviously Chris Sabin has
There we go
the
again.
edge with regards to the career he's had, and I would maybe now he's choking him. Good, choking.
Every time that Sabin tries to get ahead, tries to get some leeway, Daniels cutting him off.
He chokes him up to the count of 4, just before 5. Only let go when you have to. That's what I do.
Oh, Damien Daniels ain't no idiot. He'll bend the rules, but he won't break them. And now look at that, there we go, those bending of the rules, choking Sabin in that second turnbuckle. This is the kind of thing that you better believe right now, Lewis Garvin sitting in the back, he's watching this. He will be watching this and he will be studying this match over and over again ahead of April the 10th.
Absolutely.
Should he be facing Damien Daniels in the final.
Lewis Garvin's got a lot of respect for both of these guys. And he's gonna want, he's in the final, he's gotta be, there's a lot of pressure on all of these guys now.
Oh, and an enziguri right to the back of the neck, but doesn't put Sabin down, but
brutal.
Sending
Count him,
Sabin
count
to the
him.
outside.
See, this is what I do, take a win any way you can, Randy Valentine.
Well,
Count
that's
out.
it. It doesn't matter whether it's count out, whether it's DQ, whether it's pinfall, whether it's submission. A win gets you
A win
into
is
the
a win,
final.
and the referee needs to count
quick.
quicker. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, get it over with. Let Damien Daniels get the win. I think he deserves more than Chris Sabin does.
So in your opinion, you want to see Damien Daniels and Lewis
Oh, without
Garvin
question.
in that final? I'm denying that wouldn't be a tremendous match. I'm not denying that Damien Daniels wouldn't be a tremendous Y Division champion. But I wouldn't count Chris Sabin out that easy.
He's being counted out.
We're up to 9 and Sabin just making it back into the ring, but the fact that he stayed out there at the count of 9 means that guy is hurt right now.
He is
Sabin
hurt.
is hurting.
He is being manhandled here by Damien Daniels. Chris Sabin is in trouble.
Daniels is in control, firmly in control.
You can see the face of Sabin.
Oh, now what's this?
Damien
is
set him
going
up.
Top.
A slap, just disrespectful, but I like it.
Oh, both men up there.
Oh, what's
this is
this?
risky.
What's this?
This is dangerous. I mean, what should happen, heaven forbid, these guys end up hurt, these guys end up injured. Does Lewis Garvin then just automatically become the Y Division champion? Wait a minute. Oh, Sabin off. Rolls over.
No. Baseball slide to the face. Oh, that's brutal.
Taking the face off of Damien Daniels.
Look at Damien, he's
there.
not moving.
No.
Oh, wow.
Is Daniels out?
He may be
If
out.
Daniels could be out
He
of
may
it.
have knocked him out.
If Sabin
Oh,
can
he
get
just
over there and
collapses
capitalise. Right now, Sabin should be going for the cover.
Sabin
But
is-
I don't know if
Sabin is
Sabin's got
without
enough left in
question.
him. Daniels has hurt Sabin. Otherwise, you better believe that Sabin would be over there for the cover right now. Both men struggling to get to their feet. As this match is shown, these guys are willing to put their bodies on the line, put everything on the line for a chance, for a sniff at the Y Division Championship.
This is all about the main event of the next show. This is all about becoming
atomic drop.
huge
forearm.
discus forearm.
Daniels fighting out. Look at this, the speed of both of these guys after everything. The DDT 2. No!
Wow.
2 count only.
That was close.
Everything that these guys have put one another through. The damage that
He's
they've done to
pointing
one
up,
another,
he's
and
pointing
yet
up.
Still.
This isn't
Still
good. Damian
fighting.
Daniels needs to realize what's happening. He needs to get back the momentum he had when he getting out of the ring. Even better.
Wait a minute,
Sabin?
Sabin up and over.
No. There you go.
Daniels thought he ducked out of the way.
Oh, he just stabilized him.
Taking Daniels'
my
head off
God.
his shoulders with that. That was a field goal right there.
His head could be in the 5th row.
Referee now out to 5 on the outside. Is Sabin rolling Daniels back in the ring. Sabin doesn't want no count out win.
Why?
Sabin
Why? It's a
wants
win.
the 3 count. Sabin wants to pin him.
Oh,
Sabin
the
wants
honourable
to
way,
pin him.
is it? Oh, it makes me sick.
You say the honourable way? I don't know. Sabin doesn't look too honourable right now as he's wheeling away on the head of Daniels. 9.
Oh, it's right in the stomach.
Big kick to the midsection there, driving the wind out of Daniels. He's off. Oh, wait a minute, Daniels!
wait a minute.
Come in with a high knee.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Daniels
Come on, Damien.
still with the ring awareness. And no,
Oh,
wait a minute,
no.
no, Sabin!
It's like a mirror image.
This is tremendous. Right now, it is 50-50.
Oh, he broke his face.
Right down the middle. I don't know which one of these guys is coming out on top of this one.
It's a Guri, but he's still on his feet.
What does it take to put these guys
He got the
down?
rope, he got the
Look
rope.
at this.
No, he managed to use the momentum there. And he's, oh, good God. Oh, that's it. Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, no!
How close was that, Randy Valentine?
Daniels barely gets his shoulder up there. This is a tremendous match. This is a
this
hell
is
of a match. And
unbelievable.
this is the semi-final. This isn't even the final.
Exactly, just see what the final's going to be like. Of Lewis Garvin against either Damian Daniels, but in my opinion is going to win, or Chris Sabin.
Either way, you know who wins.
Oh, you know he's going for the cradle shot. Oh no, but he's got the eyes. Look, he's got the eyes. Oh, he blinded him. That's so
Damian
smart.
Daniels has done his homework. He knows how to get out of that.
Sabin doesn't know where he is. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a minute, no! Sabin's got the referee!
Oh, he got him. Sabin can't see what he's doing. He thought he had Daniels, but he didn't.
Daniels has blinded Sabin and he doesn't know what he's done. And now, wait a minute, Sabin thinks
Sabin thinks he's
won.
won. He still can't see.
Sabin
His
thinks
vision's
he's won.
impaired. Kick the referee out. Good. Now get him, Damian Daniels. We need a.
Now, if Daniels,
look
at this,
Oh, wait a
mocking
minute. We're mocking
Sabin.
him with a gun.
Oh, there it is! There's the code breaker, that's
He's
got
got
me
it.
in.
He's got it. We need a ref. Referee, come on.
And here's a second.
Come on.
2, 3,
Oh, that was 3.
Was that 3 or was that 2? The referee
That
says
was
2.
3.
The referee says 2. Sabin barely kicking out because you gotta think Sabin had no idea what was going on there. Sabin didn't realise the match was still going on. He didn't realise who'd struck him. He didn't realise that the chance to be in the Y Division tournament final was still on the line. And now Damian Daniels bringing a chair into the ring. But he's going to have to watch what he's doing here because if he gets disqualified, that's it. Game over. Oh, setting the chair up in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
What is Damian Daniels setting up for here? Now look at this, just taunting Sabin. But it's
Big
sent him
man
in.
back.
No, wait a minute, no!
Oh, no, he blocked it. Why the jaw again?
Rattling the jaw. Chris Sabin trying to send him in again. Sabin's up, no!
Over.
Daniels almost hit his head and no!
Oh my God!
Sabin
Oh my
collides!
God!
Head first with that steel chair, that's gotta be it!
Oh, this isn't.
That's gotta be it.
Incredible.
Here comes
Oh
Daniels.
my
off.
God! Oh, pin him. It's over. It's
A
over.
huge strike to the face. 2 and 3.
Oh, how?
How is Sabin kicking out of this? How is Sabin
I don't
staying
get
in the
this.
match?
How is Chris Sabin kicking out?
This shows you just how much the Y Division title means to Chris Sabin. He wants that feather in the cap. He wants to pick up that gold. He wants Lewis Garvin in that final. How can he keep kicking out?
I'm out of breath watching this.
I'm out of breath watching this, I agree. Imagine what's going through the minds and the bodies of
I
these two
can't.
guys in the ring.
I don't even know how
What
they're
is Daniels
carrying
doing
on,
now?
either of them.
Heading up top. High risk right now.
This could be it.
Up on that top rope, high risk move.
It could make you or break you. And again, he's mocking him.
Oh,
With a gunshot.
here by Damien Daniels, signaling that he has got it.
Here we
He's
go.
going for the elbow.
No!
Oh, Sabin barely
Oh,
got out of the way.
I gotta say, he took too long. He took too long there. He needs to get back
wanted
and
to
capitalize
showboat.
on Sabin while he still can.
He wanted to show that he was dominating Sabin while he was up there on that top rope, and it could have cost him an enziguri and a super kick there to the jaw. Sabin now, he's gone! Oh, fires him into that corner, got him up on the shoulders for the cradle shock. He's gone up, and he hits it! He hits it! 1, 2, 3, and Chris Sabin goes into
Chris
the
Sabin
final.
has won.
Chris Sabin!
Chris
He
Sabin
is
has
in
won.
the books! April 10th, Chris Sabin, Lewis Garvin to crown the first ever Y Division champion.
You know what this means?
Wow.
This means April 10th, you're going to see the Young Bucks and Chris Sabin.
That is indeed,
That's
yes.
incredible.
Chris Sabin, in fact, April 10th, Chris Sabin, Lewis Garvin. Wow.
You know, I wanted Damien Daniels to win, but even I've got to say, what a match by both guys.
What a match here tonight. What a match are we going to see on April the 10th?
Oh, without
when
question.
Chris Sabin and Lewis Garvin go one-on-one to crown the first ever Y Division champion here in Discovery Wrestling. Not only that, April 10th, the Young Bucks hit Discovery Wrestling for their debut. The Great Crashers will return. Will we see an appearance by deviation? What next for Ian Ambrose? What next for Damien Daniels?
What next for Luke King Sharp?
What's next for Luke King Sharp?
Oh, wait a minute, what's going on now?
Oh, now here's Lewis Garvin. Here we go, ahead of April 10th. A good show of sportsmanship right there.
Oh, God. Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh.
Showing him he could have got him right
Garvin,
there if he
yeah.
wanted.
Garvin saved right there. He has Sabin's number. Sabin smiling and acknowledging that.